Salute. Hold on. Let me go out and come back in. I don't want to stream y'all be tripping, man. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Salute everybody. Salute. Happy Father's Day Eve to all the fathers out there. Salute. Peace and blessings. Everyone, happy Saturday to you all. Happy Saturday to you all. And for those of you that don't know, today is the day that the Armando Black hate trial will be held on me later on tonight over there on Skinny's channel. So you all make sure y'all pull up over there and just check it out. Hey, like I said last night, if you're not being talked about, then you're not relevant. You're not relevant at all. So, and the thing about it is, you got to be open-minded to what you see or what you may hear, because this individual that will be presenting paperwork on me, he's notorious for putting out fake paperwork. Hold on. This never fail. When I go live, somebody got the call. Hold on, y'all. All right, sorry about that. And I'm telling y'all, man, never fails, man. But you know what? Another thing too. If your phone ain't ringing, you ain't relevant. If your phone ain't ringing, you ain't relevant. So let me start off here by saluting the chat here real quick. Ren Rock, what's going on, brother? Happy Father's Day Eve to you. Kenyon 30, happy Father's Day Eve to you, brother. Aisha Bean, salute to you. You knew my beautiful Wolfpack sister in the house. Salute to you. Salute. See, Viper, brother, we praying for you, man. The prayer warriors are out strong for you, brother. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you doing better, brother. You and your family, you're in our prayers, brother. Just letting you know that, man. You need anything, hit us up. You know how to get in contact with me. Jazzy, salute to you, beautiful queen. Salute. The beautiful, the gorgeous Angelica is in the house. Salute. Boy, I feel so privileged and lucky. I got all these beautiful sisters in the chat. Salute to you, everybody. Salute. All right. In the spirit of the Armando Black hate trial that's gonna be presented later on tonight, I just wanted to do a reaction. I don't know if you guys remember this. I actually thought I had accidentally deleted this video. I had planned on doing a reaction back then on this one, but I never really got a chance to do a reaction on this. I did a post show when the I guess the crew, they ran a little play acting like they were feuding or whatever, and Selena did like a little piece, where she invited them all on the couch to work out their differences, and then they were like, boom, psych, we ain't got a problem with each other. It was all a play. Which I wasn't surprised. And remember, I called it from the jump. They ran the play on a Saturday night. I went live after they got done with theatrics, and I told everybody, don't fall for the shit. It's a play. One thing about me, I'm very, very street savvy. I'm very, very street smart. So it's hard to pull anything over me. I'll let a person think that they are, pulling something over my head, and I won't say nothing. I'll just let it, okay, I just sit back and observe. I'm an observer. That's what us Tauruses do. We'll let you think you getting away with things. We'll let you think that you fooling us or whatever, but we know you, when we know you full of shit, we know you full of shit. We'll keep it to ourselves, and we'll move and proceed with caution, but hey, I can sniff out a play a mile away, and I can sniff out bullshit a mile away, just so that's just one of the God given senses that was given to me. that I feel like I was blessed with, and it kept me out of a lot of situations. It saved me from a lot of situations to be able to recognize, bullshit that people would, traps that people were trying to set up for when people would try to set me up, whether it be on the streets or on here on YouTube, to avoid traps, so, and you have to do that, especially when you got people you know, that are gunning for you, and you may have another person that pretends like, oh, they got a problem with that person too, but really they working together on the back end. So yeah, you got to be able to recognize that. But this right here is, like I said, I thought I had not threw away. I thought I had accidentally deleted this, because when I actually walked away from the beef and went to doing sports in 2023. Back then, I deleted a lot of videos because I ran out of space on my extended hard drive, and I thought this was one of the ones I deleted. But come to find out, it wasn't deleted. This was a very entertaining video, very funny. I had a panel. We had a panel. Skinny the Don had pulled up, and he voiced his opinion on the reunion that they had, and it was more like a reunion. It was not a peace treaty or whatever. I call it a reunion. That's exactly what it was. So everybody get your popcorn ready, and I hope you enjoy this throwback. I may do a couple of more today, but I'm gonna put it on autopilot. I won't be actually speaking what I'm doing now. I have I have a way where I can have the next one come right after the other, or set it a couple of hours apart. So y'all get your popcorn ready. This one is entertaining. It's entertaining. I'm not gonna give you no boring throwbacks. I'm not gonna give you no boring throwbacks. So salute to you, Angel B. Salute to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. And to those of you that's ghost watching, if you're a father, I just want to say before I get started, happy Father's Day Eve. I hope you have a blessed, productive, and a safe Father's Day weekend. And for those of you that know, this country is on fire. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. You got people pulling up, YouTubers pulling up, taking other YouTubers' lives. We got riots all over the country. Florida is getting ready it's about to go down in Florida. They that governor has already, he unleashing the dogs on all the rioters, and he's saying, look, hey, put them down if you have to. So it's all eyes gonna be on Florida this weekend. So we'll see. I'm praying that it don't get to that part. I don't like to see anybody's lives get taken. Now, do some people do dumb stuff to where they provoke a person to take their lives? Yes, but I will never say anybody life deserves to be taken, because like I said, at the end of the day, we all are someone's brother, sister, mother, father, daughter, son, at the end of the day. So yeah, will I say like the Manny situation, the Manny and Finney situation? Did Finney do some things that he shouldn't have done? Number one, pinning his location in the middle of a beef on the turf of your ops. Yes, that was reckless. And you put your wife in jeopardy. Yes, that was reckless. But did he deserve for his life to be taken and his wife lives to be taken? No, I would never say that. I would never say, especially over words. It's not that serious. You remember when we was in grade school? What was that? The song we used to always learn: sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I mean, that you learned that in grade school. So I'm very surprised that that anybody would feel, yeah, you go out there and kill over words, So I mean, hey, that's what I heard in grade school when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Sticks and stones may break. Even all through school, you get into a fight with somebody, they call you. Back then it was the N word, because it was post busing. after the 70s and everything, by the time the 80s roll around, you sitting up in classroom with like, 60% white kids. And the N word get thrown out there on the playground a lot, and we had to whoop some ass. You get sent to the principal's office, tell the principal, hey, you give me the N word. And then I like, the principal like, look, Amos, hey, what we always say, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words should never hurt you. And words should never provoke you to hurting another individual physically. So, just a little teachable moment. Y'all know me. I got to throw a teachable moment out there for you, hey. So everybody get your popcorn ready. Get ready for this Throwback Saturday morning. I'm going to be doing a lot of these, after, today is the 14th, as a matter of fact. Okay, all right. The clock countdown to the 15th. Everybody said after the 15th, I was pretty much, as far as roasting and going back and forth, I was done. But the trial is still on. Salute to you, Sky Swizzy. Salute to you. The trial is still on, because the trial is going to be epic. Epic, epic, epic. I'm still waiting on some more. It's a good thing I moved it back, because I'm still waiting on some more paperwork and some more receipts. While they're going to be putting up stuff from the 90s in the early 2000s stuff. I mean, man, hey, I'm hearing they're going to put up traffic tickets. Putting up stuff that was thrown out the next day. Hey Kenya, putting up stuff that was thrown out goddamn 2 hours later. So, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Hey, bro, all refried beans, bro. Hey, look, man, the new refried beans give you gas, but can you imagine what the old refried beans give you? And the thing about it is, with the advantage that I have, everything that's going to be presented over there, Mr. Fair Use already put it out there. There's no nothing new that this man has, unless he has some kind of surprise guest that he's going to bring on. And that person would definitely have to be out there. They would have to cam up. No phone interviews. Like I said, you all don't do no phone interviews unless it's somebody's voice. Like, okay, say like, I'm gonna give you an example. Say like, if I bring my wife to the phone, everybody knows how she sound here, because you had this fool calling, and you were hearing her voicemail every day, so you know what she sound like. But if it's somebody, man, out of the blue that you ain't never heard of, and they try to bring them on and pretend that they somebody and they really not, don't fall for that. Keep an open mind, because like I said, what it is nothing more than an Armando Black hate trial. Okay. And the reason why I call it that, because the trials in the past, they weren't going this far. They weren't no paperwork were ever put up. I was a prosecutor at one of the trials, and I had paperwork ready to unleash and to be put up. And I was told, hey, we don't need no paperwork over here. So, hey, but that's neither here or there. But me, I'm being put on trial because I helped out a dear friend of mine, a friend that was actually a friend of a family, a friend that, when my son came to live with me, and I was actually a single parent, and my wife right now, Lisa, was in Ohio at school, that young lady stepped in and helped me out. Melee stepped in and helped me out. If I could do it all over again, I would do it again. If I had to do it all, I don't regret anything. Everything ain't got to be about smashing. A man can be friends with a female without anything, romantic involved. A man can do a favor for a female friend without any hidden agendas. You know what I'm saying? But this is what this is all about. Oh, Mondo, at first I beat the girl up. You know what I'm saying? It was said over there that I beat the girl up, and that was debunked. Now, Mondo was a cheater. You cheating on your wife. And you know what I'm saying? And that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay, so just because I have a heart of gold and I look out for my friends, I'm a cheater. Mondo, yeah, he called the police. He called it, but no, I was nowhere near when the police pulled up. I was nowhere near. The police pulled up. Somebody else had to been around, and whoever that person was, they felt like the situation called for calling the police. Now, I just want to ask all of you this question. If you're out at a mall, or let's just say if you're out at the grocery store and a woman is being attacked, it's nighttime, and you don't know if the person got a gun on them or whatever. What are you going to do? You're just going to turn the other way, walk off, and then when you get home, news come on, and that same woman that you saw in that parking lot that was being attacked, and you didn't do shit about it, you didn't pick up the phone and call the police. That same woman, news flash come across the screen, and you say, and the woman her life has been taken. Where you could have prevented it if you would have picked up the phone and called the authorities and saved a woman's life. But that's just how effed up the world is now. If you help a person out, you're a bad person. If you help a person out, you're a bad person. If you get a room for a female friend, you got to be screwing her. You're the worst person in the world. But you can have 5 domestic violence charges on your record, and people will coddle you. They'll butter you up, pat you on the back. You can have goddamn back to back to back to back evictions, and people will coddle you, sweeping under the rug. Well, you moved, hey, you don't live there no more, so hey, it's like it never happened. Or you can have back to back to back to back to back to back and current garnishments. And people be like, well, it's just a garnishment. Yeah. So what if you owe the IRS? It's just a garnishment. The thing is, it's 2025. Meanwhile, in today's news, Armando Black has no domestic violence on his record. Armando Black has no evictions at the age of 53, no garnishments, period, in my 50s, no evictions, period, in my 50s, and no rears, no child support rears in my 50s. But that's just a little preview of what's to come, the trial. I'm gonna keep it all, what I'm saying? Keep it all. It's a surprise. I got, hey. Yeah. I think it's the Don. The Don and Tail Wild. Salute to you, Sassy 81. Salute to you. Kenyon 30, all my and bruh, it's like, it's like when you digging for oil and you strike oil and it just keep gushing out. Intel is just keep gushing. Intel is just keep, being put in my hand, like, I mean, throughout the day. So it's like I'm not even gonna really have time to roll out all of this stuff that's being, sent to me, because I'm telling you, man, this dude got crap, man. I mean, boy, y'all have no idea, man. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to crank up this throwback theater, y'all. Hey, but look, yeah, hey, like I said, man, in the spirit of the Armando Black hate trial, the preview of the Armando Black hate trial, I felt like it was only fitting for me to present this throwback. So everyone get your popcorn ready. This is a reaction from 2023 of the crew reunion. So everyone enjoy. And I think, was I echoing the whole time? Salute to you, Big Marshall. Was I echoing the whole time, y'all? Y'all gotta let me know, man, if I'm echoing, man. I think I had the audio going. I had another browser open with the YouTube, and I was echoing. Why y'all didn't let me know I was echoing? Well, y'all didn't let me know I was echoing, man. Damn. All right, everybody. Here it goes. with straight talking Southside. As a matter of fact, I would go on their panel. I would go on Southside panel. Straight Talk never dropped this link during this time. But I was always over there supporting them, those two. But TY, I've always sensed some jealousy, some envy. I always sensed bad energy from him. Because I would go in that nigga chat, he would never speak. I would cash out this nigga, he would never thank or acknowledge. So when a nigga does that, you go in the chat, then the nigga, it's just like, okay, let me give you an example. Serious type, Trayvon type, foolish to hitman type. Let's just say, okay, Monique, I acknowledge you, Monique. I acknowledge you, Serious. I salute you, Monique. I salute you, Serious. I skip over you, Trayvon. Then I go to salute Foolish, and then I salute Nate, and then I salute D True. But I intentionally skip over you, Trayvon. In the chat, I'm saluting everybody except you. That's how TY was doing. And that's when I quit going over there. I quit fucking with the nigga. Even though we were both rocking with Skinny, even though we were both in the foxhole for Skinny, I wasn't fucking with TY like that. I didn't go over there his lives. I didn't never attempt to hit his link. I stepped back from, because I figured, okay, well, this nigga, shit, this nigga got smoke for me for some reason. So anytime I feel negative energy coming off somebody, I step back. I don't fuck with him. So I stayed out his way. So I was like, okay, cool. Long as that nigga stay out of my way and I stay out his way, it won't be any problems. But that nigga started fucking with me first. And all of you niggas that was over there in the chat today, over in Selena's chat today, y'all were there. Y'all saw it firsthand. Y'all know who started the damn whole shit between me and TY. Y'all seen, let's not pretend that this nigga was inserting himself in my business. Let's not pretend that this nigga would jump on my panels out of nowhere and try to defend my ops, try to defend people that were coming at me. When I'm thinking me and him on the same team during this time. But you know what though? It's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. I can't take none of that back. But it's a learning experience. That's why I broke over. That's why I left. I stepped back from Skinny Game. And I went on and I concentrated on 20 East Nation business. I opened up my chat to a number of other people from other sectors, Bus Life, State Gang, Nile River, the Black sector, the Beef sector, the Dirty sector. I opened up my platform to multiple individuals, anyone that want to come in and join up and listen to my content and come over here and enjoy content. I started going out and I, started going over, listening to KB, listening to Carcino, listening at the time, Ears was cool, listening to Ears, Queen Regina, even Sister T. Hell, I had subbed up to Sister T, became a member and everything over there. Because I didn't like being put in a box. And I'm glad I did all of that. Because it gave me the opportunity to create friendships and relationships that I have now. And it allowed me to grow my platform organically and not just be confined to one sector, which was the skinny gang sector. So T.Y., while you over there hating, nigga, you could have did the same thing, nigga. You could have did the same thing. See, that's the difference between me and you. You were dependent on skinny. You were dependent on skinny supporters. I know Desmond G. I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Jerry tried to tell me to. There were people telling me, T.Y., that you were in the Discord running your mouth about me. There were people throwing hints at me, man, telling me that you were bad mouthing me. And I'm like, oh man, no, I ain't got no problem with the crew. I'm thinking I ain't got no problem with the crew because I was cool with straight talking Southside. But to be honest with you, T.Y., I never really liked you. I tolerated you because of skinny. But nigga, yes, he did, Jerry. I know now. He orchestrated all that shit. I'm gonna give you one even better. Brown Skin and me were cool at one time. I didn't have no problem with Brown Skin. Brown Skin didn't have no problem with me. Me and her, we didn't even meet through Skinny Gang. I met Brown Skin over there in Chit Chat chat. I met her in Chin Chat podcast chat. And then we both got on the panel and we were talking about the Will Smith slap. And then after that night, she started coming over, listening to my content, subbed up and everything. So T.Y., the lies that you telling that you introduced me to everybody, that's a damn lie, nigga. You didn't introduce me to no damn Brown Skin. If anything, Brown Skin introduced me to y'all. Because the first two skinny hotties that ever entered my chat, the first two skinny hotties that ever entered my chat were Brown Skin and L. Nigga, so stop the lies with this. You introduced me to skin. No, you a damn lie, nigga. I met Brown Skin way before I met you, nigga. I met L way before I met you. So if it's 4 people that I would give credit to for actually bringing me to skinny, and I don't give a damn what skinny say either, but it's 4 people that is responsible for bringing me to skinny, for really getting me familiar with skinny. It's Brown Skin, L, Kalani, Ro. Those are the 4 right there. Those are the 4. And technically, it was Ro that formally introduced us. You can tell somebody about somebody all day long. Hell, I can tell Jaco about Queenie all day long. Hey man, it's this nice looking chick named Queenie that be in my chat. Oh yeah, Mondo, yeah. Nice little cute chick named Queenie that be in my chat. That ain't introducing nobody. But if I say Jaco, hey Jaco, next time I go live, such and such a time, be here. And then when you come in the chat, I'm going to formally introduce you to this sister named Queenie. That's a formal introduction. That's a formal introduction. Salute to you, Lonnie. That's an introduction. When you formally bring the 2 people and introduce them, that's introducing someone to someone. I don't know what the hell so you went and you told him, hey, it's this dude named Mondo. He cooking. Yeah. Man, that ain't introducing nobody to somebody. You told him about me. But the person that formally introduced us was Ro. The person that actually, two people that actually, that was actually promoting my channel and saying, hey, this guy, he can cook. This guy, he's funny. Hey, this guy, you got to go listen to it. It was two people that was doing it. It was L and Brown Skin, nigga. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. So stop the cap, man. You sitting over there telling folks, I salute you, Thug Life, salute you. You sitting over there telling folks, Skinny wouldn't know who the hell Armando was if it went for me. Nigga, that's a damn lie. It was a combination. It was a combination of, once again, it was a combination of L, Brown Skin, Kalani, and Ro. Nigga, all you did was mention me. That ain't introducing nobody to nobody, bro. Yeah, Jerry. But you know what though, TY? You can sit over there and tell Selena all the lies you want to tell her. You can sit over there and tell her all the lies you want to tell her, but bro, rest assured, one thing you got right. He can't let it go. Nigga, I ain't gonna let it go. Salute to you, thick cut. I ain't gonna let it go because you know what you did. You know what you did. You orchestrated that swap. And you damn right, nigga, I'm not gonna let it go. It's personal. This ain't about no clicks and views with me. See, you running plays. See, it's a game to you, nigga. You over there running games. You over there playing games, nigga. This ain't no game to me. This is war. This is fucking war. This, to you, this is a click and a view. To you, this is a cash out. To you, this is a fucking super chat. Nigga, with me, this is fucking war. This is war, nigga. This is war. This is Gaza and Israel right now. Me and you, it's like Gaza and Israel, nigga. This is a fucking war. So you might want to quit playing. You might want to take this shit more serious, nigga, and quit looking at it as a game. You sit up on that panel, nigga. You think I'm playing with you. You think this is a game, and I promise you on everything I love, nigga. I promise you on both of my kids, nigga. I promise you on both of my parents' ashes, nigga. This ain't no game with me, nigga. I seriously have a serious grudge against you, nigga. And I'm not never letting this go, ever. Let me tell you something. A lot of people have done a lot of fuck shit to me in my life. People on YouTube have done fuck shit to me. I have beefed with several content creators. Had nasty beef with several content creators. Sister T, Random, Lonnie. I beef with Sears. I beef with them two clowns that roll with you. Toothless. That's entertainment, Suge. That's entertainment, nigga. Me and you, nigga, this is totally different. This is war. This is a fucking war, nigga. This right here, nigga, is a dark, cold fucking war. This ain't no game. This ain't about no fucking clicks and views, nigga. I don't give a damn if one person was in the chat. Nigga, I could be in here by myself, nigga, and I would stay, nigga, I would still come with the same damn energy. Because all those other people that I name, all those other people I beef with, nigga, you took it to a whole nother level. Random did some fuck shit, yeah, nigga, but you took it to a whole nother level, nigga, when you orchestrated that SWAT. I swear to God, nigga, you took it to a whole nother level. You went darker on me than anybody else went when you did that, nigga. So when you did that, bro, boy, all bets are off now, nigga. And don't bitch and whine, nigga, when it's my turn. Since you want to sit over there and make it seem like it's much ado about nothing, since you want to sit over there and make it seem like it's much ado about nothing because nobody got hurt, nigga, keep that same energy when it's your turn. Keep that same energy, nigga, when it's your turn. Because, nigga, I'm not playing. Nigga, don't think for one goddamn minute, nigga. Don't think for one goddamn minute that payback ain't coming. That go for you and brown skin hoe. Because I know both of you had something to do with it. There's no doubt in my mind. All the damn evidence points at you and her. You can sit up there and lie and tell Selena all the lies. You can beg and plead. You can swear on your mama and daddy ashes. You nigga, you did that. Let's look at how many times you lied on your mom and daddy ashes. You swore on your mom and daddy ashes that you were gonna come down here and knock me out. You lied. You had every opportunity to knock on my door, to roll up and knock on my door and come knock me out, but you didn't. You swore on your mom and daddy ashes that you were gonna go to my wife's job and deliver roses to her and show her the damn video with me and me and the damn white girl. You never did it. You lied, nigga. You swore on your mom and daddy ashes that you were gonna come down here and knock Doug out in a boxing match. What happened to that? You swore on your mom and daddy ashes that you were gonna go to Cleveland and beat Suge ass. What happened to that, nigga? You recently swore on your mom and daddy ashes that you were coming to South Carolina to beat and drag Skinny. Well, how did you say it? You was gonna beat and drag Skinny all up and down his street. Nigga, you never even made that trip. The closest you ever came to even fucking with Skinny, nigga, is when you posted that fake ass video. So this little announcement that you made on Selena panel that it was all a play. None of us is surprised. You the same nigga that went on Google Earth and printed out a fucking picture of my house, an old ass picture of my house, nigga. You the same nigga that posted a fake ass video of a light skinned Skinny. Nigga, you could at least have sense enough to pick out a dark brother that's close to Skinny complexion. You went and picked out some red nigga with a white beard that don't look nothing like Skinny. Salute to you, Penny. Some fat dude with a white beard, nigga. That's light skinned. Red, that's red. Skinny is not a red nigga. Skinny is maybe a shade lighter than me. Boy, you a joke. You a joke, man. You a joke. Now, contrary to what Selena may believe or anyone else in that chat may believe, Southside, I heard your voice last night. Straight talk, I heard your voice last night. Nigga, that shit was not a play. That shit was real, nigga. You may not feel that way today, but nigga, that shit was real. And it was pathetic. It was pathetic. Let me tell you the difference between me and you. The difference between me and you, TY. You over there bitching and whining about because you having to deal with Sis, you got to deal with Skinny, and you got to deal with me. You got multiple people coming at you. Does anybody remember me going live, whining and crying because I had a whole lot of niggas coming at me? Nigga, last year around this time, I had wabbits on my neck. I had Skinny gang on my neck. Salute to you, Rachel Banks. I had an army of niggas on my neck. Not one time did I go live complaining, saying, damn, I got all these people on my neck and I need D Truth to come in and help me. But he won't come and help me. Man, I would never, and not one time did I didn't want to drag him in nothing. I wanted him to stay on the positive road. I don't want to drag him in anything. I could have easily went live and say, hey, Money Boy, I need your help, man. I need your help. I didn't ask Money Boy for no help. That's not my style. I wasn't brought up like that. My pops brought me up to be a man and stand on my own. But this year, in 2023, my squad wants in. They want in on the beef this time around. Salute to you, Lovey. Salute to you. They want in on the action. Penny. Penny wants in on the action. Sikkim wants in on the action. D Truth. Y'all seeing him in action. B-Raw. They want in. Jaco. You saw what he typed in the chat earlier. They ready. My squad that you don't even see, nigga, teasing them. Man, we finna come and we finna wreck shit. 2024, we about to wreck shit. So that little band y'all putting back together, nigga, that little band y'all putting back together, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Because you better believe. Now, we ain't no game. We're a motherfucking army. You'll be going up against an army this time. Not just one person like last year. There that bitch is right there. The bitch is right there. There the bitch is bitch ass clown right there. But see, we ain't even supposed to be here because you got a bomb, nigga. You got a bomb. Let's talk about this little bomb. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell you about this little fake ass bomb this nigga got. Let me tell you about this fake ass bomb this nigga got. Nigga, if you really had a bomb, you would have been dropped that shit. If you really had a bomb, nigga, you wouldn't have to go big and Southside and Straight Talk to come help you. You would go ahead and drop it and end me. Let me tell you how phony this nigga is. This the same bomb that he was talking about back there in June when he called himself riding in on a white horse to save Suge. Remember that? Do y'all remember that? I got a bomb. If you let me repeat what he said, y'all. If you go at Suge and you drop some information on Suge, then I got a bomb, Pinocchio. I got a bomb, Pinocchio. I got a bomb. I'm going to drop on you, Pinocchio. I'm going to end you, Pinocchio. Nigga, that was back in June. It's October. It's October the 15th, nigga. 4 months, nigga. You mean you expect us to believe you sent on a bomb for 4 months, nigga? Let me tell you something, nigga. It ain't a goddamn thing that you got that's gonna match any of what I got left on you, bro. Cause nigga, Jennifer, Sonya, Brandy, Christian, nigga, all the skeletons coming out, nigga. Why Destiny don't fuck with you in real life? I stay lying, nigga. Paperwork don't lie. Paperwork don't lie. You see how dumb this nigga is? I'm over here putting up paperwork. Nigga, paperwork don't lie. So I guess that site that you posted on your community wall, I guess that's lying too, huh? I guess your Michigan, your home state government site is a lie that clearly showed that you have not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 domestic violence cases. So that's a lie, huh, TY? That's a lie. Paperwork don't lie, nigga. You see, this is why I put receipts up, because clowns like this can't debunk. You can't debunk paperwork, nigga. I do the same damn thing. Destiny watching right now. Okay. All right. Take a picture of you and her on the couch watching. I tell you, I give you one even better, TY. I give you one even better. I give you one even better. You know what? Nigga, nigga, you know damn well that girl don't fuck with you, nigga. You know she don't fuck with you. That's why you will never post a video of you and her or a picture of you and her having lunch together. That's why. And if you really, really knew what I knew, hold on. Oh, so he's saying, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. So TY. So okay, now hold on now. Hold on now. TY. So you saying, bro, show a picture of me and my son? Show some of me and my son. All right, let me hear. Let's see. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. What is that? What is that? Huh? What is that, boy? What is that? That's who are that? Who are that, TY? You see that, boy? That's what a father does, bro. That's what a father looks like. You see that, bro? You see that, bro? That's what a father looks like, bro. You see that, bro? That's what you see that, bro. Father son time, bro. On my Facebook, bro. On my Facebook. On my Facebook, y'all. See that? On my Facebook. TY ain't got nail picture, except of you ain't. Hey, don't make me go to Destiny page and embarrass you, bro. Don't make me go to Destiny page and embarrass you, bro. Don't let me go to Destiny page and embarrass you, bro. Don't make me go to Destiny page and don't make me boy, you skinny. Hey, skinny. Skinny, this man over here talking about somebody lying, man. I put the damn link up. I put the link up to Destiny page, man. That nigga ain't nowhere in sight. That nigga ain't nowhere in sight. Nigga ain't got no damn grandkid, bro. Shut the hell up lying. Shut the hell up lying, nigga. But you do. You got a grandchild that you never post. You got a grandchild, nigga, that you probably ain't never seen. Deadbeat ass nigga. There the link is. TY, your dad in the chat, nigga. Your dad is skinny in the chat. TY, say hey to your dad, bro. You being rude. Say hey to your dad is skinny. You being rude to your dad, bro. Say hey to your dad, nigga. Oh man. Oh man.
Hey,
what's going on, man? What's going on?
What's wrong with that boy, man? Man, Typhonic, man. Why you use that woman platform, man, for cap, man?
Damn.
Hey, Armando, what's wrong with that, man? And I don't take nobody links, so me taking links, bro, like it means something, bro. Like Typhonic, man, stop it.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hold on, B-Roll. I appreciate you pulling up, Skinny, man. I appreciate you pulling up. But man, that shit was funny as hell, man.
Why he pulling Southside and straight talk back in beef, bro?
I don't know, man.
Why he doing that, bro? Like them, like, bro, like you talking about, yo, forget them dude, then you gonna go up there and talk about, yo, I ain't mean to say that, bro. You know, Selena, bro. Selena, stay the fuck away from them niggas.
I'm telling you.
Salute to you, Skid. How you doing, big
hey,
dog?
what's up, B-Rob, man? Hey, yo, B-Rob.
He
You
ain't
be
gonna
having
see
me
it.
laughing over here, bro. But you be serious, bro. Armando be just presenting the fact that you be like, bruh. But hey, yo, Armando, ain't nobody gonna make no videos about Typhony running a play.
No, man. They made, man, everybody was making videos. I mean, 2-3 hour lives talking about Skinny ran a play, Skinny ran a play, Skinny ran a play, Skinny ran a play. I want to see if they keep that same energy. After hearing what they heard on Selena, I'm going to see if they're going to keep that same energy when they go live tonight.
I don't think they're going to do it, bro. Truthless liar, none of them people going to do it, bro.
It's all about who you like.
I said that, bro. Listen, bro. It's more. Bro. That's a whole video, bro. I just put 30 seconds out, bro. Armando got the whole video, bro. You know that's your daughter, bro. The minute that I put that shit out, what you start doing? Oh, that ain't my daughter. That ain't my daughter right there. That ain't my daughter there. Yeah, that ain't my daughter, man. Bro, if it wasn't your daughter, you wouldn't care.
Yep. That nigga know that song.
Hey, Armando, you set that nigga up good.
Hold on, B-Rob.
Hold on, B-Rob. Armando, you set that nigga up good, bro. You set that nigga up good, bro. Shout out to the 20 East Nation because, like, I just got to shout out 20 East because that's where I got the information from, bro. Like, bro, the young pictures of death of Brooklyn. He was up there. Oh, listen, Mr. CP, he from the South, and, they are old-fashioned. So, he's just mad because he's kissing a girl. But that's my daughter. Now, that was an old picture, bro. Bro, shout out to the 20 East media team. That was an old picture, bro. Bro, that porn picture, bro, was recent. That porn movie was recent, bro. So that die grew down, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can look at her TikTok video. That TikTok video, man, the TikTok video that he did with her, you can look at those videos, man, and you could tell, man, that is her because she got a little thicker. She was a little thicker in those TikTok videos.
And this bitch ass nigga talking about he's suing me. You ain't suing shit, nigga.
Man, a nigga
you just sit over there and take it, nigga. And Southside and Straight Talk. Southside and Straight Talk. I ain't gonna hold this one against you because I know that y'all are like new YouTubers and shit, but Straight Talk. It's the reason why you ain't been on that man's shit. Like, you don't cam up anyway, nigga. So it ain't no reason why you can't take a link and not cam up if you sick. You know that nigga on some bullshit, bruh. Southside, bruh. Like, you trying to save face, bruh. This was a blatant lie. Y'all could, like, listen, everybody could turn on Selena right now and be like, yo, Selena, you was putting out lies. Y'all didn't care nothing about that woman, bruh. And they put you in it, bruh.
Yeah, it was a mockery, man.
Just like they tried to porn bomb, P-bomb Moonlight, bro. We know you did it, but we know that Uncle Chester did it too.
Yeah.
It was a concerted effort. I ain't even saying that they talked about it together, but I know when you tried to P-bomb me, you used the same video when Nigga Skin Lady was up there.
Nigga Skin Lady.
On my panel. You poured her, and Nigga Skin Lady said, can somebody give me the URL to that movie? I'm just asking for a friend. That's when I knew you wasn't married then.
Damn, they tell on themselves. That's fucked up.
And that was way back before me and Armando. See, Armando knew this shit had to happen. Armando not gonna tell nobody, but before Armando and that Russian spy got together, my last message was to Armando was, watch this. I was already ready to flip on them niggas, but Armando got caught up with the spy and the truthless shit.
Yeah.
I already had knew what I had needed to know. I hit Armando up, but Armando was just like, yo, man, I feel like this woman getting bullied. He went on and did whatever he was doing. That's him. Like, I ain't hold that. But what I'm saying is, bro, a week earlier, these niggas wouldn't even be existing right now.
Damn.
Because I hit Armando 2 weeks before that and was like, don't quit, bro. Finish the story.
So what y'all basically telling me, these niggas don't know they being toyed right now.
Right. Armando Ben wanted to leave this shit alone. Like, that nigga don't want to expose people and dox people and shit like that. That nigga said, yo, I'm going over here to do sport. Probably a year ago to this day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, yo, Armando, bro. Like, bro, like, my nigga. Let's finish the story, man. Like, fuck these niggas. You got to finish the story. And then I hit that nigga up a little. He didn't hit me back. I hit that nigga up a little bit later and said, watch what's about to happen. And then after that, that damn Russian spy did whatever he did, but shit, fuck it. I know now, though. I was telling people, like, imagine if all the right decisions was made. It wouldn't be no truthless liar. It wouldn't be no Typhony. It would be me, Armando, Rainey, everybody Flip, killing motherfuckers. Nova.
Mm-hmm. Nova. Mm-hmm.
All of us probably would have like 100,000, 50,000, 20,000, 10,000 subs, bro. Because we was our own entity, bro. That nigga was hating, bro.
Yep.
This man want to be a crew over two black dudes. And he don't mess with black people in real life, bro.
Damn sure don't.
He hides behind black women on the internet and don't interact with black women in real life.
In real life?
White women and wants to be Spider-Man and Spider-Man saves white women.
If I want to be somebody, I'll be Venom. Ventilize this motherfucker. Nigga got a Spider-Man goddamn avatar.
Grown ass.
50-year-old man.
Years old.
50 years old. With a Spider-Man avatar.
50 years old.
If I want to be a character, bro, I'll be fucking Wolverine.
Man, the man 50, man. B-Rob, the man 50, man.
I know, Black keep telling me.
The man 50, man. The man 50. And I ain't taking nothing away from comic book collectors or people who still watch comics and shit like that. I get it. But at 50, you got to realize, bro, you can't be a superhero, bro.
Skinny Black, this nigga act like my nephew. My nephew. My nephew is 10.
B-Rob.
Skinny, let me ask you. I got to ask you this.
5 white women, B-Rob, bro.
Skinny, I got to ask you this, man. When you found out about that fake ass pull-up, man, what was going through your mind, man? For real? Man, what was going through your mind?
You want me to be honest?
Please be honest, man.
I'm giving y'all some breaking news. So, Armando, you can take this clip at whatever timestamp it is, bro. I'm going to give y'all some breaking news, bro.
I got to mute up for this.
When I hit Armando up, and then, you know, he went on that full-fledged attack on me for truthless, I hit that nigga up, and I was like, bro, the only reason that we know Armando is because of you. I was like, my nigga, you around here talking about you going to Atlanta and shit. Like, I was like, my nigga, is you gonna handle this shit? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna handle it, bro. I'm going down there. I'm gonna handle it, bro. I like, bro, handle it or else, bro. I told that nigga that right then, bro. I like, handle it or else, because you the one pouring the gasoline on it. I thought the man was entertaining. Southside, I don't think he had nothing to do with it. Southside was like, I never liked the dude, this and that, blah, blah, this. I knew Southside and Straight longer than I knew this nigga. So when that nigga went down there and I seen how it was going, just think, when I went live and I hit my panel, I was the first one to make that nigga do shit. I like, bro, you looking kind of bad out here, bro. Go ahead and dance in front of that sign. Let them know it's real. He was like, okay. And he went out there and he did all this. He did all this, and then he got Jazzy Jeff out the club. Shit, I got over YouTube. Remember back then, I was still cutting hair. So shit, like, I got over YouTube. I went back to work. Next thing I know, that nigga skin lady hit me up. Yo, you see what happened to T.Y.? Where Kwame Brown just rolled on that nigga.
Salute to everybody. Salute, 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 salute to everybody that's coming in. Slam Newton, Big Marshall, Young Riaz, bro. MC Riaz. I'm gonna start calling you Big MC Riaz. Gertrude, salute, salute, salute. Everybody, salute. I just see these throwbacks have like a hidden message, and basically, it also pretty much validates the things that I've been saying over here. You know what? The difference between me and the Munchkin, I'm not gonna lie on him. Now, the times that I have said that Skinny actually made him get out the car and dance, you just heard it from the horse's mouth. Skinny, because Skinny saw the whole thing was a bunch of BS. It wasn't nothing but the dude was clout chasing for clicks and views. He came down here to troll. He didn't come for no smoke. He didn't come to do what he claimed he was gonna do. So Skinner was like, "Look, I'm gonna get some kind of entertainment out of this. Nigga, get out and dance." and he got out the car and danced. We all remember that he got out the car in the middle of the Pink Pony parking lot, twerked and danced because his daddy Skinny made him do it, asked him to do it. So he wasn't gonna dare say no because this is his daddy, his YouTube daddy. Whatever he tells him to do, he do. You know, and you know, hey, in the spirit of Father's Day weekend, man, I think it's only fitting to actually point that out, everybody. So back to our regularly scheduled. Oh yes, the part about when Skinny had said what the Skinny Gang could have been, or what the Skinny Gang community, because I was never really technically Skinny Naughty or a part of the Skinny Gang. I've always repped and rocked 20 East, but the community, we all, you know, had our own community. We all had a community, and that community could have been the baddest community on the app, but you had a few snakes, jealous snakes within, causing division. TY and random. You know, that's what kind of like made me take a pause on, you know, getting, you know, stepping back from that community. You know, those two were on this witch hunt, you know, to try to sabotage me and to try to sabotage my YouTube career. And still to this day, everybody, this was in 2023. I got the date wrong, but the year is right. I got to go back and change it to the 15th, October the 15th. But the year is correct. This man has been on a witch hunt for over 3 years. This man has been on a witch hunt, fake doxing and putting out slanderous lies. He just now started something new, you know, putting out altered documents and stuff like that. Like you all are going to see some of it tonight. Now, the new thing is putting out stuff where I actually, with things that were filed on me and thrown out maybe the same day or a couple of hours later or maybe the next day. You know what I'm saying? Trying to confuse people, trying to confuse the audience or whatever. So I'm going to do my job and go behind and fact check and debunk, like let me give you an example, like the so-called abandonment petition for child support that was filed on me, but that shit was thrown out the very next day. And one was thrown out the same damn day because the girl knew what she was doing. You know, she's a Taurus like me. Jamal's mom is a Taurus like me. We're relentless. The women are worse. So, fellas, if you dating a female Taurus, you might want to listen up, bro. They are relentless when they upset with you. But yeah, man, everybody knows, man, I raised my son, man. Fool, you could say a lot of things about me, but bro, saying that I, you know, abandoned my son, bro, that is, boy, you went totally left with that, but that's going to easily be debunked. Look, I ain't going to say a lot. I'm going to say damn everything that he puts up over there tonight can easily, with a capital E, be debunked. But back to the point, the reason why I stopped the video, this right here proves and validates one of the things that I've been saying. His daddy, Skinny, made him get out the car that day and twerk and dance in the Pink Pony parking lot. Salute to you, General Cornwall Wallace. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. And keep in mind now, they're the same age. I think Skinny may be a month older. I think Skinny's birthday is in July, and the Munchkin is in August. They're a month apart. They're a month apart. But you would think that the man in the top right hand corner is a big brother, a little more like a father figure. But how can you be a father figure to somebody that's the same age as you? That's what I'm saying. You know, hey, look, that's the point I was trying to make. One thing about me, when I say something about you over here, I can back it up with receipts. That's why I got that crown right there in that avatar. I can back it up with receipts. Real receipts. Not no fake, phony baloney crap. Real receipts. All right, everybody, back to our regular schedule program.
You need to go live right now. So shit. I had just got home. I was like, man, I'm eating. After I finished eating, I went live. I seen the shit in real time. I was like, oh, this nigga's a bitch. And then the next day, he went to the gas station or whatever. Then Armando pulled up to the gas station. Then Armando got swatted. I was like, oh, this nigga's a bitch. And all the niggas who he had me thinking was bitches like Penny and Thug Life and all them guys. Like, nah, them niggas was right. I was like, that nigga worldwide, that nigga is a he is
Yeah. I heard about
I
him.
didn't even know how to hit Armando after that because Armando was still, even though Armando proved that nigga was a clown, he still was with Truthless. So then one like this
No.
like
At
the
that
first time. This
No,
is really the first time I'm communicating with this man.
No,
I
Skinny.
communicated with this man one time.
Skinny. Me and Toothless fell out Super Bowl weekend. We fell out that Saturday, the day before Super Bowl, bro. Me and her, we had words on the phone because she was sitting there trying to sit there and trying to run shit and sitting there, you know, like, well, Suge and Maria, they got a problem with you shouting out Kwame. They had a problem with me shouting out Kwame. And I told her, I said, look, let me tell you something. This is my shit.
Yeah,
you don't run my shit.
Can't get mad when somebody shooting somebody.
Like, bro, like Armando, like on some real shit. Like, hey, maybe because I'm on Armando's platform, this gonna hit different. Yo, I am Skinny the Don, y'all. Mr. Skinny the Don. I don't give a fuck what happened outside of that, bro. But to keep it real, bro, and be real, because I don't have a problem with Kwame Brown. I'm not trying to be no Kwamite. I'm not trying to be shit. But only thing I'm doing is calling it down the middle. How the fuck can you sit there and talk about you as a fucking you calling it down the middle when all you do is lie? You said that if Kwame Brown get on the plane, you'll never talk about him again, and you talking about him again. You put this man's kids up there to some Luke Skywalker shit, popping that pussy, and you gonna get mad because your kids up there, like, man, what the fuck, bro? You impregnated a 14-year-old child, bro. Why is people even fucking with you, my nigga?
Exactly.
Armando ain't got that shit in his record. I don't have that shit in my motherfucking record. Motherfucker was talking about, yo, they gonna expose my wife's criminal record. Her record cleaner the board of health, bro.
Yeah, because you gotta have a clean record. You gotta have a clean record to be in the medical field. So I don't know what the fuck. When I heard that, I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck I mean, man, these niggas be fake doctors anyway.
Everything that was in my record, bro. That's why I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, bro. Like, listen, you can't throw a rock and hide your hand. Typhony, you was talking about me since February, nigga. I got on the phone with you and that bitch ass nigga Travis and had a conversation. I was like, you go your way, I go my way, nigga. You started talking shit about me, so I leaked the conversation to show how much of a bitch ass nigga y'all don't have a problem with me, nigga. Y'all around here talking all this shit, all the side shit, all this bullshit, pulling Rainey in the shit, all this shit. My nigga, And I'm gonna give you another exclusive, Armando. Do you know this bitch ass nigga, when Rainey was doing live streams on Instagram and shit, this nigga was DMing her, talking about, yo, can we have a conversation, do an interview about Sheepy?
The same playbook. Yo. The same playbook. I wanted to point this out. The same playbook that he's been trying to run, where first he tried the battery charge because he was desperate to try to get something, pin something on me that he has 5 times on his record. Come to find out that was bullshit. I proved it over the air because he slipped up and dropped the Don case number. So I was able to prove that he was full of shit and that he was fake docs. And then he comes back, now just go on him because I want him to talk about why he was in the hotel with Melee. Sounds familiar, everyone? Hit that like button. Sounds familiar? Remember how he tried to paint a picture and tried to insinuate that Skinny was cheating on his wife because he was in the room with Rainey? Remember, he went on this whole campaign that Skinny is a bad husband and how Skinny was cheating on Rainey. Also, he also was going around saying that Skinny did something to Soabi. That Skinny forced himself on Soabi. Remember that? Same play. And this, keep in mind, everyone, this is 2 years ago. Same playbook that he's trying to run on me, he ran on his dad as Skinny 2 years ago when they had fell out. When Skinny took his toys away from him because he failed on the Atlanta mission. I just wanted to point that out. Same playbook. For those of you all that are going to be watching the playback, just keep in mind, this dude has been fake doxing for years. Even did it to this man in the top right-hand corner. And you hear straight from the horse's mouth. Straight from the horse's mouth, trying to insinuate that the man was stepping out on his old lady. Let's continue. I just wanted to point that out. Let's continue.
Wow. What?
Wow. Not only that, I'm going to give you another exclusive. Do you know that this bitch ass nigga and other motherfuckers who I ain't going to say their name was reaching out to Kitchenettes talking about, yo, can we get that exclusive on, Skinny, was that a real fight? These people are telling me this, bro. Sending me screenshots of this, bro.
That's a thirsty bitch ass nigga there, bro. I'm telling you, man. And look, let me tell you something. Today, if today don't prove anything else, it should prove that this is a fake ass, pump faking ass, thirsty ass nigga that will do anything for content. Anything, man. He just basically told the whole world our fake falling out with 2 guys that I call my brothers. I'll fake falling out with them if it means bringing content to my channel.
Not even to his channel, fucking up Selena shit.
Yeah.
Skin, I'm glad you telling us all this. This motherfucker been faking for a long ass motherfucking time.
Other people know that shit, but this is exclusive. Like I have never. Y'all know, I don't hit panels, bro.
He don't. Skinny don't hit no panel.
Yeah, T.Y. gone. He ain't in that chat no more. The daddy came, he last is left. That little bastard gone. That little bitch gone. Where the fuck you at, bitch? Don't run. Daddy's home. Daddy's home, motherfucker. Where you at now, bitch? That nigga took off.
Man, listen, man. That man was jealous. It wasn't, because you got to think now. I don't talk to this man. I showed y'all the phone logs, all that shit. He claimed he lost his, but he was going to show you. I showed you messages from me and him. in real time.
Skinny. Hold up, B-Rob. Skinny.
Right.
Hold on. Skinny. I remember, man, many times this nigga would be live. Now you probably was at, during that time you had your barbershop. You were cutting hair during this time, because he would go live like at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Right.
I remember this nigga would be going live, and he would like, hold up, the phone would ring. He'd be like, oh, this Skinny calling now. Hold up, this Skinny calling. He would do that many times on his live.
See what I'm saying? That wasn't me. I showed y'all my shit, man.
Damn.
He was pump faking, bro. Like, listen. Armando Black never called himself the Underboss.
No, I did not. The chat
gave him that name. The chat was like, yo, Skinny the Don. That nigga Armando is over here running that shit. That nigga's like the Underboss. That shit had motherfucking Typhony pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was calling me after that. Yo, before that nigga was like, yo, Skinny. Yo, listen. That nigga Armando, that nigga be doing shit, bro. He like you, bro. Yo, I want to shout him out, bring him over here. I was like, all right, nigga, like, 'cause I didn't even know when I started watching it.
Did y'all hear that? You see, I ain't got to lie. Craig. I told y'all, I did not name myself the Underboss. The Ops did. The Ops gave me that nickname. There it is. From the horse's mouth. Yeah, behind the scenes. They were telling this man who was the strongest in the trenches during that time. There it is. I ain't gotta lie, y'all. I ain't gotta lie. But there it is right there. Ain't nothing better than you right here from the horse's mouth. That's receipts. That right there is 100% authentic receipts right there. Hell no, I ain't gonna erase this. I thought I did, Big Marshall. I thought I did. I did not know I had this until, like, you know how you be cleaning your computer up, man, and because I had to reboot it, restart it. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a lot of updates on my computer, so I go through some of my stuff that I don't really need, and I'm like, wait a minute now, I got this. Oh man, I'm gonna do a throwback on this, but yeah, man. I don't have to lie on you, Munchkin. I ain't gotta lie, bro. You over there lying, telling people that I named myself the Underboss. No, sir. that look, bro, that name was given to me by the Ops at the time. And that's what I've been telling everybody. That's why I said I don't feed my people over here bullshit. I don't. Everything that I've been telling y'all this year and everything I've been telling y'all in the past, this man right here confirmed it. He confirmed it. Let's continue.
Then I was like, oh shit, that nigga, they funny, bro. Bro, Armando started doing drop and doing shit like real supporters do. Support. He tried to turn that shit into dick ride and, oh, look, he trying to die. Bro, like, no, nigga, we seeing what you is now. You dragging your team into fake beefs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would
Armando
never
basically wanted everybody to win. He was like, yo, man, like, let's win. These niggas started some shit about some time slots, bro.
Time slots, man.
And that was
you hear that? You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this shit up. Got it on video. Now remember now what the man said when he first hit the panel. This was the first time that me and this man had spoken since me and him has since the fallout of like September 2022. This was the first time that me and this man had spoken words to each other. The first time ever that we had any interactions from September 22, when me and him had fell out, till October of 2023. The first time we had words. The first time we ever had a conversation. You can't make this up. You can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up.
Some recycled shit. That was some shit from back in the day. Me and Zaya and some other people was like, yo, let's start a network since we share like mostly the same subs. Mm-hmm. I learned from that shit back then. I was like, nigga, I go live when I want to go live. Mm-hmm. Just like that pull-up shit. That was regurgitated shit between me and another YouTuber. Mm-hmm. He called himself the Pull-Up King, and when he didn't pull up on me, I took the name.
and the sticker thing, he got that from you, man. Because I remember you were doing
thing in LA.
You were doing a live. It was you and Chase, and I think it was Travis Seals. Y'all were up. This was like early January, and you was telling a story how you pulled up on nigga. You put a stick on the nigga mailbox.
Yeah. No, I mailed my stickers to somebody, and they put it on their mailbox. And he took that and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put my stickers on Armando's mailbox." Not only that, bro, all they did was copy off me, man. Typhony, that slumlord stuff. That's my shit. Everything is out my body. That's my shit.
That's your shit. I remember that. You was saying I'm the clout. I remember when I first started watching.
I'm the algorithm.
I'm the algorithm. I'm the clout. I'm the people. You was saying I'm the people's champion last year. Then that nigga started saying he was the people's champion.
Well, I'm the head of the table.
Then you started saying you the head of the table.
Another fact. He steals people's shit. He steals people's shit, bro. Outside of my body, all of that came from Skinny. People's champ. Skinny would call himself that, man, when he was in the sneaker community. All of that came from Skinny. This dude was stealing Skinny's style. Like a lot of the things that he doing now, he's stealing from me. Like trying to call himself the receipt king, trying to call himself the new king. Dude has no originality and never has had any originality. Hey, you can't make this up, man. You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
Hey, yep.
And this is all truth, bro. This is all truth, what I'm saying, bro. I know for a fact. I was like, how you gonna be jealous of a nigga that you brought around, nigga?
Exactly. I'm trying to tell you,
try to make it over some time slot?
Man, that's
when he was killing you. Like, man, Armando was putting like 1,000 people in this shit. He came from Facebook.
No YouTube experience. I came straight from Facebook, bro.
This is the only man on YouTube that got a video up on how to buy subscribers and how to buy views. So you don't think that he jumped truthless numbers, jumped everybody's numbers? Because I remember what Armando was talking about, because I had 1 strike and I went live and I said, man, I got 2 strikes, man. My channel about to be gone, but I love y'all. Then after that, Typhony started saying, well, you know, if Skinny Channel go, y'all come over here and subscribe up to me and shit.
That was a red flag. Whoa, that was a red flag. I even told Ro, I said, wait a minute now, why would that nigga even say something like that? Wow. That was a red. I was like, no, man, it's a red flag, man. This is a red flag. But I'm telling you, man, that nigga and Sister T, man, they had been talking on the phone going all the way back to last summer, during the time that she was taking you to court, bro. Her and that nigga were talking on the phone during that time.
Guess
I'm
what that
telling
nigga
you,
used
man.
to do, man? That nigga used to text me and be like, hey, when you have Skinny Con this year, let Sister T have her meet and greet there. That's how I knew it was some bullshit.
Yep. Yep.
And now look, Sister T calling his bitch ass out.
Oh, damn.
Sister T said, nigga, how old is you? How you got a woman speaking for you, nigga? That's what
That
Sister
nigga old enough
Ashford
to be a
said.
granddaddy.
That's what
Nigga old enough
Sister
to be a
Ashford said.
granddaddy.
I recorded it, bro. That's on my channel.
Mm.
Sister Ashford said, how old is you, nigga? He was like, any grown man I know, nigga, don't let no woman speak for them.
And this is what I want to ask you, Skinny. I want you to address this. Because I keep hearing this nigga calling you an old man. Well, y'all ain't but 1 month apart. Your birthday in damn fucking July, his in August. Yeah. Man, we ain't but a couple of months apart.
Guess what? When we exposed him without that B Shing and them missing shit and that fucked up head.
And remember, he also made a statement. Salute to you, Big Greg. Remember, when Skinny was going to court, when Queen Regina was trying to put Skinny in prison. In other words, that's what she said in Paulding County Court. She ain't gonna rest until she put Skinny in prison. That's what she said. The day I was in court with Sister T, she said it on the stand. She ain't gonna rest until she didn't say Skinny, she said his government name. And he didn't have nothing to do with our shit that we had going on that day. Skinny didn't have nothing to do with it. His name should have never been brought up. But who brought his name up? The egg lady. The same lady that is sponsoring the Armando Black hate trial tonight. Y'all keep that in mind. The same woman that's footing the bill, and that's the sponsor of the Armando Black hate trial. That woman tried to put this man in prison back in 2022. And while she was trying to put him in prison, what was I doing? Hosting a live and praying live on the air that this man walk out of court safe and free and get back home to his family. Yep. Me. The same man that's actually being put on trial for bonding out a friend and getting a hotel room for a friend. Me. But I remember while I was planning a watch party, a court watch for Skinny, I'm in the chat ghost watching. I'm ghost watching because I didn't go in the cornballs chat too often because I got tired of the but I just so happened to watch. Me and Ro actually were ghost watching. We were on the phone together. We were ghost watching, and I heard this clown say, "Well, if it goes left and Skinny is not able to get out of this, then you all just come on over here, and we're gonna keep this thing going." He said that. See, when a person says some shit like that, see, D-Truth would never say anything like that. The day before I had to go to court with Sister T, and my shit was more serious. Because that was a straight out warrant hearing. A warrant hearing. D-Truth didn't go live and say, hey, y'all, if things go left with Armando, y'all make sure y'all come on over here. D-Truth, my friends would never say that. D-Truth, Sniper, you knew, Together, Ren Rock, none of them would ever say that. But this dude said it the day before Skinny had to go to court. The day before Skinny had to go to court when the egg lady was trying to take his freedom. and put him behind a prison cell. Put him in a prison cell. Keep that in mind now. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind now. But I'm being labeled as the rat though, because I gave a statement to the cops, which they were called on me. I was swatted. They were about to go up in my home, you know. So I'm ridiculed, and people to this day holding a grudge against me for giving a statement to the cops, which I didn't bring up no damn YouTube shit. If you actually watch the whole thing, I did not utter anything about no YouTube. My only thing was telling them there was no problems here at this address. No problems. And I was trying to get them the F on. But they came back after running my shit and then brought up some damn YouTube shit. So, you know, but the person that took this man to court 5 or 6 times, and their mission was to put him in a prison cell. Oh, that person is loved now. That person is, oh my God, that person gets the flowers thrown at her feet, red carpet rolled out. Ain't why? Money. When they made that song, Bands Will Make You Dance, that shit right there is the realest thing, the truest thing ever made, ever recorded in any damn studio. Bands will make a nigga dance, and bands will make a nigga forget about the fuck shit that a person did to him. All you gotta do is just dangle some cash. Dangle some motherfucking cash in their face and they'll forget. Oh, boy. But hey, y'all, hey, it is what it is. You know, I'm just proving my point. I don't lie on people. When I say something about you, I back it up with fucking receipts. If I can't provide the paperwork, you better believe I got it on video. I got it on video. I've been saying for years. Yeah, Juicy J. Shout out to Juicy J. Goddamn bands will make you dance. Bands will make you forget. The bands will make you forget about shit. Oh boy. Oh man. So hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. But you know, like I said, I ain't took nobody to court and got up on no stand begging the judge to put another individual in prison. See, that's taking it to a whole nother level. But see, that's forgiving. That's forgiving right there. You know, that's forgiving. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I just wanted to point that out. Let's continue.
Airline, that nigga was like, okay, but just call me ugly then. Just call me ugly out.
Wow. Black.
B Rob, I ain't gonna lie, B Rob. I thought you was gonna be outraged when you found out that this nigga put his hand on 5 white women.
Bro, I want to rip his throat, man.
Yeah.
That little bastard, bro. Hey, and Black, you said this nigga birthday on August?
Yeah, that nigga birthday, August. I think it's like, yeah, the 10th or something like that, man. Right around there.
Man, that nigga drove to Niagara Falls, man.
Mine August the 28th. I'm an August boy too.
Nah, he ain't no Virgo. That nigga a Leo. But it's like in early August.
That nigga drove, right?
Man, he's a soft ass Leo. I got Leo, my cousins, and my uncles are Leos. Them jokers some alpha male. That's a beta bitch, bro. Bro. I can't stand folks like that. I'm a little guy too skinny. I'm 5'6". I ain't nowhere near like this pussy ass bitch.
That nigga beat up 5 white women.
5 white women, man.
Damn.
And run around here acting like he tough. How you run around here acting like you tough? And nigga, on your police record, it clearly states that you've only in your life had smoke for women. Not just women, nigga, white women, nigga.
Armando, the man ain't no
That was like
police
that.
officer. Armando, the man is a dispatcher, bro.
Oh wow.
A man is a
And
dispatcher. Anybody who fly, bro, anybody who frequent fly into areas, because you know now flying is cheaper than driving in certain instances, but especially like Atlanta is the mecca. Atlanta is the hub. You got Atlanta, Chicago, LAX. You know what I'm saying? Those are the hubs of like, yo, international flights and shit. Bro, those flights don't change, bro.
hey,
Like
Skinny.
a nigga could be like, yo, Skinny.
Now, it's another thing I wanna mention also. Okay, so that clown that was just in here. Okay, like I said, if you're gonna beast mode is not a real person. If you're gonna troll in here, come back and troll under your real name. But that what that fool just said when he typed in the chat, he said that I called the police on Skinny. I put up any amount of money that none of you clowns can produce. Because when you call the police on someone, there's an incident report. There's an incident report that goes along with it. So if I ever call the cops on Skinny, show a incident report. None of you clowns can show an incident report because it's a lie. But you know what you can show? Several court documents of this man being taken to court by the egg lady. Transcripts can be pulled from the courthouse in South Carolina. Transcripts can be pulled from the courthouse in Paulding County, where she sat up on the darn panel and said she wasn't going to rest until this man is put in a prison cell. But that is forgiven. Once again, that is forgiven. Rolls being thrown to her feet, roll pedals being thrown to her feet. Break out the streamers and the fireworks and everything. Everybody love her over there. But this is the same woman 3 years ago that was trying to take this man's freedom. This time, 3 years ago, to this day, trying to take the man's freedom. Yeah, it is. It is what it is, though. Can't make this shit up. And it's true. Every last one of them know it's true. But can't now one of them show no goddamn police report, no incident report of me ever calling the police on this man. Never. They would I put up any paperwork. Cause see, the thing is that I'm a rat. I snitched on. I snitched on Skin. Show a police report where I ever called the police on this man. Show an incident report where I ever called the cops on this man. I want to see if that's put up tonight at the Armando Black hate trial. See, I'm just pointing out some things in the witch hunt and the fake doxing that you all are going to witness tonight. Let's continue.
Like a nigga can hit me up at 2 o'clock tomorrow and be like, yo, Skinny, yo, I got the flight from Columbia to Atlanta. You'll be here at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. They don't change, bro.
Hey, Skinny Black, I'm gonna ask you guys this question here. Has it been like this since the COVID year, man? What are the flights are that damn cheap? Or they been like that? Or it happened since the pandemic?
It kind of been like that. It ain't that they that cheap. It's just that gas went up.
Man went to the moon, dog.
But to answer Retro's question in the chat, that nigga Ty Phony was never a police. He was a dispatcher, bro.
He was a 911 dispatcher.
Right. He was just
ain't nothing.
Bro, like, he couldn't go out and arrest nobody.
You just taking calls, you son bitch.
Man,
Damn.
David took his daughter, bro. Like, that's different from a dude coming in and taking your girl.
That nigga took his whole family.
He took his whole damn family.
And he paid you to get in contact with him, bro.
That's some gangsta ass shit, man.
But you want to fight black men on the internet, but you don't want to mess with David, and he's 5 minutes away from you, bro.
Salute to the real daddy, y'all. Dave, salute to you.
You lied and said David was going to sue me. Nigga, it's 15 days later. David somewhere laughing like everybody else at you.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, David don't even know what the fuck going on. You know why? You know why, man? Because they don't fuck with TY. They
You're
don't
right.
fuck with
They
TY,
don't-
man.
That nigga, hey, bro, you can't take a 10-second video with your daughter out to eat, bro. Like, come on, man, you can't talk. And that's what I used to tell all them niggas who was talking about Uncle Chester too, talking about y'all niggas good daddies. When these niggas ain't been on the internet talking about being no daddy. Uncle Chester was stealing a single mom's daughter's shades and hoverboard, man.
Yep.
What is y'all talking about?
That shitty ass motherfucker. Now. That crackhead motherfucker. That pedo.
DMing the girl and everything, man.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. He gonna get his. I can't wait. Oh, he gonna get his.
Skinny. All right, now. What about that fake ass damn? Was it a picture or a video?
Hey, just time him out. Don't hide him, because when a person get hid, it's harder for me to unblock them. It's a lot harder for me to unblock them. But I just want to I'm gonna start commenting on some of the trolls that come in before you all put them on the Wolfpack Airlines. He said, "You are on video, snitch on Skinny." I am not. So I called his name. You're saying, so what is it? What is it? Because up until today, I was being accused of calling the police on Skinny. And the clown also said he had proof, paperwork, that I called the police. Because when you call the police and make a police report on someone, it's on file. It is on file. So don't come in here and type. Be like you from, I know your name, it says Houston, but turn into St. Louis. Turn into St. Louis. And yeah, just put them up on seconds. Houston, and I know who you are. Turn into St. Louis tonight and show the receipts that I ever call the law enforcement, any law enforcement on this man. Show the receipts of me ever calling the cops on this man. Now, I ain't talking about no fucking footage. Y'all said I called the police on this man. I gave a statement. On that police cam. But you clowns been saying for a year that I called the cops on this man. That I filed a report on this man. I want to see the receipts. We all want to see the receipts. The people in the sector want to see the receipts. They want to see where you got a damn incident report that says Amos Williams, plaintiff, complainant, and I ain't gonna call his name, government name, but on the at the bottom of the paper. We want to see that. Because you see, when it's my turn, anything that I have accused the Munchkin of, anything I said about the Munchkin, I'm dropping receipts to back it the fuck up. And one of the main things that's been said about me, when you're calling me a rat, is said that I called the cops on Skinny. Anytime, ladies and gentlemen, everybody that's in the chat, everybody that's listening, everybody's watching the playback, you know how it works. If you call, say like this, if I call the cops on an individual, it is kept on file. If I make a police report out on someone, it is kept on file. It is never destroyed. I have been accused for the last year, since last year, I have been accused of calling the cops on this man. And I want to see the fucking evidence of that. I want to see the receipts of that tonight. That I ever called fucker goddamn. I've already explained the cam footage. I gave a statement. I gave a statement, but I never called the police on this man. Never. Never. Over words? Over words? No. Never called the police on this man. Never. Never called the police on him. But that's what they've been saying for a year, Kenyon. That's what that's the lie that has been put out on me. Salute to you, Patrick Walker. That's the lie that's been put out on me for over a year, that I called the cops on this man and made a police report or whatever. That's the lie that's been put out for over a year. Prove it. Show the fucking incident report that has Gwinnett County and me reporting this man. Show the damn receipts. Show the receipts. Because that's what I'm going to do when it's my turn, the Wolf trial. You're going to see a big contrast in difference. I'm not going to show no half-ass bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Because a footage is not paperwork. A footage is word of mouth statement. It was never recorded. When I mean recorded, it was never put on and is in no file. What I said that day is not in no file in no fucking Gwinnett County, nowhere. But they want to take that and run with it. But hey, we'll see tonight, because they are gonna have to back up what has been put out there for a whole year, that I called the cops on this man. They got to bag that up with receipts, paperwork, an incident report, police report, incident report, something. I think it's going to be on Skinny the Don. Skinny the Don, the Armando Black hate trial is going to be on the on the Don channel. That's where it's going to be at. They pulling out all kinds of 85% of it's going to be fake paperwork, and the other is I played the footage before. You all said that there is paperwork on file stating that I called the police on this man. You see how they try to move the goalposts, y'all? You see how they try to move the goalposts on the morning of the Armando Black hate trial, where they know all eyes is going to be on there to see what they are going to bring. Is it going to be bullshit, or are they going to bring the receipts? Because y'all been playing the footage for a whole year. And Jeho, I know that's you. Y'all been playing the footage for a year. You know what people want to see outside you know what we all waiting to see? Paperwork, back it, proving that, because y'all have been, see what y'all did was y'all took a snipping of a cam footage and you padded info. That's where you fucked up at. You should have just rolled with the cam footage. But y'all Negroes for a whole year added bullshit. And you got people over there in that chat convinced that I called the cops on this man. Where is the fucking incident report? Where is the Gwinnett County Police incident report where I ever called the cops on this man? Where is it at? We want to see it tonight. The people wants to see it tonight. We want to see. We want to see receipts. We want to see the paperwork. Y'all done showed that goddamn footage 1,000 times over the last 365 days. Y'all been showing that. Y'all been playing the hell out of that. Show the damn paperwork where you said that I called the cops on this man. Show the incident report. Let's continue.
Yo, where that fake ass pull up he did of you.
Man.
The nigga he picked out, that nigga goddamn was light skinned.
Yeah, see, that's your take on it, bro. That's your take on it.
I woke up. That nigga Flip text me. That nigga was mad. That nigga was like, "Hey man, take this shit here, man. This bitch ass nigga. Man, bro, I'm gonna try to get down there where you at. This bitch ass nigga down there stalking you." I looked at that shit. I seen that New Orleans Saints hat. I was like, man,
this man don't even like
bro.
it.
But then I seen it's this dude, Zamboni. It's this other dude, Zamboni one, who I know, who liked the joke. He in the sneaker community. And he sent me that shit way back, talking about, yo, Skinny, I thought I seen you coming out the 7-Eleven. Anybody who knows 7-Eleven is new to South Carolina. 7-Eleven is more Midwest, big city, like Atlanta, like big city.
No,
like
ain't that? Well, mostly Midwest.
Pantries, Circle K's.
Yeah, we got quick trips here in Atlanta. Ain't no 7-Eleven here in Atlanta. Yeah,
you know, but we get the few 7-Elevens now. I was like, bro, I don't even fuck with 7-Eleven when I'm out of town, really. So when I seen that shit, I was like, bro, I hit Flip and say that's fake, and Flip was like, oh, okay. But nobody made videos on him about that. Like, bro, all you doing is running plays.
When I seen that,
another fact, when TY runs plays, like, okay, when he got up on Meal Tickets panel and told KB, I don't really have a problem with you. You know, I was just bullshitting. I made a short about that too. You see, but had that would have been me, I would have been crucified all over this damn sector. It would have been several to maybe 20 damn content creators that would have raked me through the coals. This dude can blatantly lie, say one thing, and then come back and say he was joking. Just like the fake pull-up on Skinny. The fake pull-up. He did a fake pull-up, and he was going along with it until Flip exposed his bitch ass. And a couple of other people from Skinny Gang exposed that shit as a play. And then when he come out and say, I was just playing, I was just bullshitting. Just like when he got up on Skinny Panel Live and said that I was the one that beat Melee up. Said I put hands and feet, quote. He got a battery charge. Yeah, he thought I wasn't going to get it. See, it's not on his record, but it's there. It's not on his record, but it's there. You see, it's hidden in codes. You can't see it. But yeah, he put hands and feet on the girl. You see this picture? It was a white woman, the same white woman that was in his lap in that video. Yeah, he put hands and feet on her. Yeah, and I got it. Yeah. Listen. We spinning the block. I got him. I finally got Pinocchio. But then 6 days later, well, after he fucked up and dropped the case number. See how God works. I go live on the air and I called Clayton County. Because I already knew the part I played in the whole situation. I just wanted y'all to hear. See, he took the fact that my name was tied to the incident report and tried to paint it, it's like baking a cake and putting a brick in the middle of it. Or it's like going to Publix and buying a cake, bringing it home and trying to fake like you baked the cake your damn self. You know, some of y'all women do that shit. Stop the cap. Some of y'all women do that shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My name is mentioned on the incident report. So he know that it's impossible for me to get my hands on the paperwork because the damn paperwork doesn't have nothing to do with me. It has to do with my friend Melee. So it would be all but impossible for me to get my hands on the paperwork. But what he didn't know, bless his little heart, what he didn't know is that I bonded her out. He knew I got the room for her, but he had no idea that I was the one that bonded her out. See, that's what happens when you fake docs. When you fake docs, the truth has a funny way of coming out. So when the lady confirmed, not only that was I the one that rented the room for her, that I was the one that bonded her out. Then he had to switch it up. He was down there cheating, and the boyfriend pulled up, and he ran out the room and called the cops. And that's gonna be debunked. I got a surprise witness during the Wolf trial that's gonna come and debunk the hell out of that, and confirm that at the time of the incident, not only did I not call the cops, but I was nowhere in sight at 5 o'clock in no motherfucking morning on July the 20th. But when he got caught in his lie about me, putting hands on the girl, nobody called him out. Nobody called him out. Nobody. Everybody shifted. Oh, damn. We thought we had something, Armando. We thought we had a battery. We can get content. Oh, well. Oh, hey, y'all. Let's make it about Armando cheating on Lisa. Yeah, that'll be the new story. Let's make it about Armando cheating on Lisa. Yeah, we got him. But oh, how y'all this shit is gonna blow up in your faces when the surprise witness is brought to the stand at the Wolf trial. Man, I'm gonna post so many holes in that bullshit that's being put up tonight, man. Yeah, hey, that goddamn, that shit gonna be look like Swiss cheese when I'm done. Woo! But like I said, I'm not taking any of this personal. It's entertainment. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Because I know the truth. I ain't running from nothing. I ain't running from no goddamn smoke. Anytime a man ain't running from no smoke and he's eager to tell his story, you better believe he's sitting on the damn truth. He's sitting on facts. He's sitting on something that you have no idea. And the truth is going to be revealed. See, this is what kicked off. Salute to you, Sniper. Happy Father's Day Eve to you, brother. See, this is what kicked off. Actually, the idea of an Armando Black hate trial stemmed from me helping out a friend, a young lady, a friend that's helped me out. For those of you that don't know, Melee stepped in when Lisa was in medical school. Melee stepped in and helped me out with my son. I was a single parent. I mean, I went from being, all I had to worry about was just me overnight, and that's another thing that I'm about to explain to y'all too, and I'm about to come. I'm gathering my receipts on that. I literally went from being it was just me to maybe like a week later, a full-time parent in a 7-day span. But that's crazy work right there. But salute to you, 169. Happy Saturday to you. But the moral of the story is nobody holds this man's feet to the fire when he's caught lying. When he's caught lying or running a damn play, nobody calls him out on it. And he's ran many of it. When he fake doxes, no one holds his feet to the fire. I'm curious to see how many people are gonna hold his feet to the fire when he's not able to produce no damn incident report of me calling the cops on Skinny after an entire year of saying and lying on me and saying that I called the cops on Skinny. I want to see how many people hold this man's feet to the fire and hold him accountable for lying on me about calling the damn cops on Skinny. I'm curious. Hey. We'll see, man. All eyes on the Armando Black hate trial tonight. All eyes will be on the Armando Black hate trial tonight. Let's continue.
That Saints hat. When I seen that Saint, I said, man, this man a Carolina Panther fan. Ain't no Carolina Panther fan gonna be wearing no motherfucking Saints hat.
But look at this, Armando. Look at the shit that he tried to do. He could have got me and that nigga Zamboni in the beef with me thinking, oh, bro, you sending an old ass video you sent me months ago to a nigga that's beefing with me. All he did was go on the man's shit, steal it, and post it like he was posted up looking at me.
Hell no. But and then come to find out, man, that store had the address number and everything. Everybody found out that shit was in
and
Michigan.
That was him. Yeah, he was out there.
Dumbass idiot. The fuck?
So what that really means is he took the shit a year ago, sent it to Zamboni for Zamboni to post it.
A year ago? A year ago?
Okay, so my thing is,
look at Sick say, I never seen that nigga wear a Saints hat even on YouTube, bro.
No,
they don't sell them down here, bro.
Man, that's number one. They ain't look, man. Let me tell you something. That's a divisional rival. Ain't no Carolina fan, Buccaneers fan, or a Falcon fan gonna be rocking no damn Saints gear.
No.
Hell, I'm a Carolina Panther fan. Hell the fuck no, I don't like no Saints. I'm a Carolina Panther fan too. Keep pounding.
The only Falcon shit you'll see us rocking down here is throwback Deion Sanders.
That's it. That's it.
Not even Michael Vick?
No. Well, yeah. You'll see Vic. Yeah, you'll see Vic.
Yeah.
But mostly niggas down here wear the Philly Vic.
No.
But you'll see Vic because we rep Atlanta. Like nigga, we Gamecocks. But when it comes to pro teams, half of us rep Atlanta, half of us rep the Panthers. We not repping those Saints, bro.
Hell no. Hey, Skin, I've been down to Columbia, South Carolina before, man. Y'all kind of dope over there. I know the darn street down there.
If it ain't like, nigga, we can't wear no Georgia Bulldog, Clemson Tiger shit.
Oh, hell no. Y'all hate them motherfuckers, bro. Them damn Gamecocks, bro.
All the way back to Herschel Walker, bro.
Oh, man, I know. They said they can't stand Clemson. They can't stand them. They can't stand Georgia.
I am going to say this now. Like, most of us down here are either Lakers or Celtics fans because the Hornets and all that, you know, like we rep them. You'll see a lot of Cowboy fans, Steeler fans, because when we was coming up, when we played on the youth league, it was either the Eagles, the Steelers, or the Packers, or the Cowboys, or the Redskins. You see a lot of Redskin fans, but, bro, you don't see no Saints fans, bro.
No. But I live in Mississippi. I'm from Alabama, but I live in Mississippi. But them malls rock the Saints.
Right.
And Cowboys. Saints and
Armando
Cowboys.
Down here, bro. Like Armando know between the hedges. Like he might, look, even Rocky said facts. Like the only time we root for Georgia or Clemson is if they're in the title game.
Yeah.
And some of them, the diehard Gamecock fans, they still don't do it.
Hell no. You see, y'all didn't root for Clemson when Clemson was in the national championship game.
Hell no.
Against Alabama. Yeah.
So y'all would root for Bama. Y'all would root for Bama then. Y'all would root for Bama.
No, I did because Dabu Sweeney, that church that they try to put up that I was mentoring young kids to, Dabu Sweeney is a big donor to that church. And that dude that plays for Jacksonville, the quarterback.
Talking about Tyler Lawrence. Trevor
Yeah,
Lawrence.
he went to that church when he was in Clemson. So that's why I can root for like both. But yeah, nigga, Carolina fans like, nah, fuck that. We going for Bama.
Shoot, I'm a Carolina Panther and an Alabama boy. So,
but I was just like, yo, if Carolina don't make it after that last game of the season, the Carolina Clemson game. But now, man, fuck Clemson, man. Them niggas ain't going to no national title game.
Oh man, we made them famous.
Fuck Carolina too, because I'm like, bro, but it ain't really their fault, bro. That portal,
that portal killing y'all.
Portal, bro. If it ain't, and when that Georgia coach go pro, everything gonna be watch. They're gonna start seeing. You're gonna start seeing movie stars as coaches. Anybody who can recruit, it's gonna go down to recruit.
God dang, movie stars trying to be coaches don't even got no goddamn
You're
resume.
Gonna see some shit like you got Deion Sanders now. You're gonna see some shit like a
Drake or somebody like that.
Motherfuckers giving these niggas like, yo, you come down here, you get whatever the hot shit, Travis Scott, like, yo, you get unlimited. It's gonna be, remember, everybody used to say, yo, I want to go to Oregon because they got all the uniforms.
Oh, just the uniforms only?
Nah, back then, because they couldn't get paid.
Oh.
So they was like, yo, them niggas got the best gear. Like, if we can't get to a Power 5 school, we going to Oregon. But now, bro, that portal, shout out to Deion. He can basically get anybody he want. All he got to do is say, yo, get in the portal.
And boy, they handled that man so hard.
You know what build dynasties, right? And I don't want to get up here because I ain't no sports dude, but I wanted to say this here to Armando and want to, you know what build dynasties, right? The ability to redshirt athletes like Travis Hunter, and you got a second string just as good as your first string, and a third string that's better than anybody's first string in the nation. That's what makes dynasties. That's why Alabama can, a quarterback can go down in the semifinals and win a championship. Ohio State, all them, because they fourth string quarterback might be better than the first. But now with that portal, now you got all these rinky-dink teams that if you got a good coach and say, man, fuck that shit, man. You don't have to red shirt. You can start right now. That's why Travis Hunter looked so bad against Stanford.
Oh, man, he
a year behind.
Hey, check this out, bro. I got a thumbnail. Coming your way real quick.
Typhon, where you at, man? Your daddy here.
That little bitch gone. He probably gone an hour ago skinny. You asked too late. That little bitch is gone.
That nigga got the hell on.
Where you at, man?
He got embarrassed on that when he saw daddy boy. That nigga, oh, that's skinny. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Dude,
that little bastard gone.
Typhon, you's a clown, man. They got you out there wearing shades with stars on it, Typhon.
Hey, Black, I did saw the pictures, bro. I don't see that nigga nowhere in those pictures, bro.
I told y'all, man. That's when he got the hell on, man. He didn't think I was gonna drop that link.
Man, how you ain't got no kids in none of your social media, bro?
Bro. Debbie.
Not one time, Typhon, man.
And here's the problem. And he's still talking shit.
He's still talking shit after Kwame Brown almost killed him, bro.
Yeah, he better be glad.
Armando was at the gas station, bro. All he had to do was just turn around.
That nigga, and look, everybody, I got proof. That nigga was at the gas station. I'm gonna drop that sometime next week. But I got proof.
And I got proof that nigga never ever that garage door he showed wasn't yours. You know how I know? Because my garage door just broke, and I had to damn go holler at them, and they was like, yo, you got to get the one with the windows on it because of the HOA.
Yep.
And that shit was like $3,000 to replace.
That
So-
uniform code
Right.
in every HOA subdivision has a uniform code. If you come out here and ride through my entire subdivision, no one has windows in their garage door. All of
See what
us
I'm saying?
have
All
no
of
windows.
us got windows. All of
Yeah.
us got windows.
You either your subdivision, y'all either gonna have the windows or you're not gonna have the windows.
Right.
It gotta be it's a uniform code in every subdivision.
Right. And he don't know shit about that. And that nigga lied about owning houses. This man beat white women. And then when the white women family get involved and run that nigga away, he just a motherfucker out there looking for this nigga is grooming, y'all. Now I know I ain't saying that he messing with underage girls, but what I'm saying is he is using his I don't want to say the word. He is using his teeter-totter daughter, Brooklyn, to get women now, bruh.
Yeah, her friends to get at her friends
he
and shit.
impregnated her friend, bruh.
Yep, sure did.
Wow.
Yeah, you sure did. See, I told you, bro. Hey, October,
It's
bro.
just
I'm
the
telling you, man.
15th, bro.
It's just the
Bro,
15th, nigga.
Bro,
Man, it's
What's
hunting
up,
season.
fellas? What's
it's
up,
gonna get
fellas?
worse, bro.
Big bro, what's going on,
What's
big
up,
bro?
fellas? What's up,
What's going
fellas?
on?
What's
What's
up,
going
D
on?
Truth?
Hey, I'm in a good mood tonight. It's gonna be hilarious tonight.
It's
Oh,
hunting
wait
time,
till-
bro.
Hey, wait till I drop them. Wait till I show what I got tonight.
You got something
Y'all
on
gonna laugh
passion?
y'all ass off. They should never put my name in their mouth.
Oh,
Kenny, that damn passion bitch put me and D2's name in his mouth, bro.
damn.
That son of a bitch. And we've been at this nigga throat for almost 2 weeks.
He been talking grease about you too, Skin. That's
I
what
know,
I
I've been-
that's what I
hey,
understand.
Man,
These
when I
niggas
seen
around.
that nigga dancing, bro, when you dropped that shit last night, I was like, man, go ahead, passion, man. Passion, man. Like, bro, but you got little kids who know not to let you call them passion.
Man, I told my niggas, they don't know who the fuck is passion.
This
Hey,
look,
Skin, check this out now, check this out.
hold on, D2. Hold on, D2. Look, Skinny, you seen that nigga dancing, right? I look, man, this nigga ain't got no rhythm. I ain't never in my life seen no black man that don't have no rhythm whatsoever. Nigga ain't got no rhythm, bro.
I lost
At all.
respect for passion
Oh,
when
Tyrone?
I heard that. I lost
Tyrone
respect
called
for
you a
passion.
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 I
I know.
lost respect for
Both of them
passion when I
man.
heard that he was threatening them women, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Hey.
did.
Just like Uncle Chester when he threatened 504. I was like, bro, you got and see, this is what I don't like, Armando and Armando's chat. This is what I preach to my chat. The females is in this chat. Y'all gotta stop letting these here bitches put that narrative out there that, oh, these niggas go at women. Because when we go at niggas, they hide behind these bitches.
Yep.
Yep.
They hide behind motherfuckers like brown skin. They hide behind chitlin breath G. They hide behind these.
Get him,
Hey,
We going at them.
hey,
We
Skinny,
going
Skinny.
at them.
Hey, Skinny. Check this out. Passion talking that whole lot of shit sitting in front of the house number. Got his house number showing.
You see the address, Kenny?
Man, Passion got burglar bars on his house.
Man,
Go
nigga,
back and forth with no nigga got burglar bars on their house.
hey, Skinny, that nigga mama not locked his ass out the house again Friday night.
Oh, I saw
Hey,
that drop yesterday.
That way, hey man, that's why I put the time up, man. That nigga went
shit.
live 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, you know what I'm really laughing at? Because that big fat hog rhinoceros, truthless liar, she can't wait to go live and be like, the tag team partners, they own there.
Man, hey, man, I ain't even giving her.
And all that fake ass hitman heart gear.
That old bat.
Man, them motherfuckers was jealous of Armando, and Afro Bill was jealous of L.
Yep,
Damn.
sure was.
And I used to be like, I'm telling y'all, this probably is only the second time me and Armando done talk. This man ain't never told me nothing negative against Typhony or none of them guys, man. That nigga Typhony, every time he used to talk, man, that nigga Armando, man, that nigga's a liar, man. That nigga they buying views and this and that. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear nothing about that, bro. Like, what is he talking about? Oh, this nigga here in our time slot, this and that. Oh, this nigga fucked up truthless. Because, you know, at that time, Truthless was supposed to be acting like she was the mama of the skinny gang and all that shit like that. And I was like, man, I don't think, because I went over there and donated. I'm the one that went to Armando's chat and said, yo, Armando, did she record your phone calls? This when I was cool with this lady. Armando said, yeah, she recorded the phone call. She flipped on me.
Damn.
Yeah. She recorded.
I'm the one who said, bro, that's fucked up, bro. She
Man,
on me.
This is the thing about it, Skinny. Not only did she record the one on Sunday where me and her had words and she hung up on me, bro, she had recorded several of our conversations that entire week. And that's when I went public. I said, look, any of y'all talk on the phone to that lady, hey, just know you got recorded.
She recorded.
You got recorded.
And this lady gonna spread a narrative talking about I got mad.
A lot of people got recorded. Just know this. For those of you that spoke with that lady on the phone, 9 times out of 10, chances are you got recorded. And that's including you too, Asserturd. She was recording you too. Just because she never released the audio don't mean she wasn't recording you, bro. You know, hey, she played those J. Edgar Hoover games, recording phone calls. All right, y'all. Back to the content.
Because I thought she recorded me.
Good morning, Lisa B. Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to you, Lisa B. Everybody, welcome Lisa B into the chat. Salute to you. Yeah, I'm convinced they clones. Man, nah, I wouldn't say clone, man. It's, you know, hey, man. Hey, like I said, hey, man.
The first thing you could have recorded me saying is, bruh, I'll holler at y'all later when you said that you wanted her son to find out how much money I made. That's it. Why you ain't showing that? Why you ain't showing no text messages from me and you, broad? Why you ain't showing no email?
See, she won't play them down. I know she was recording our conversations back in January when it all came.
This is the thing why I kind of took my hands off the skinny toothless situation. Okay, let me explain this to you all. This woman behind the scenes was trying to do some egregious things to this man. She was not only trying to take the man freedom, but she was trying to take everything away from this man, trying to take his home, trying to take his Hellcat, trying to take his livelihood, basically trying to strip him of the life that he knows as is, you know. And when someone is coming after you and someone is trying to take everything you got, you cannot dictate how that person responds. So that's why I never really I took my hands and I stepped back from it, and I just let it play out amongst each other. But I'm just saying this though, if Asserturd was a real friend, if he was a real friend, he would have took my advice and pulled that woman back and you know, told her, look, get out of the. I told her personally. I said, look, this was one of my last conversations with her. I said, look, let the witch hunt go. The witch hunt that you got for Skinny, let it go. Let it go. You know, you got health issues, you got things going on with you medically. Look, it ain't worth it. It's you two be all you're doing is running up your blood pressure and you're stressing yourself out. You're chain smoking, and that's not good for you. You know, you already got a bad heart. Let it go. Some things in life you have to just let go to protect your peace. You know, and I tried to give her that advice. One of the last conversations I had with her, but you know, she listened. Salute to you, Static. Salute to you. Happy Saturday to you, Static. She listened to Asserturd. She listened to Asserturd. She chose to listen to the white man over the brother. That slave mentality. She would still be here today, right now, Had she would have taken my advice and just stepped away from the beef, I told her, step away, let it go. If you quit talking about that man, I'm quite sure that man gonna quit talking about you. Because this man don't want to go back and forth with you. He'd rather be doing other things or going at other people. Man don't want to be going back and forth with no 65-year-old lady that already got health issues. But you keep poking them, putting paperwork on them and accusing him of all kinds of BS that you know damn well he ain't doing. And you igniting the fire, and then he's gonna go dark and come at you. And that's exactly what happened. But as a turd, you ran and hid up under her skirt because you a weak ass clown. You couldn't fight your own battles. So you used her as a crash out dummy to do your bidding, which ended up stressing her out, which ended up causing her organs to fail, and which eventually ended her life. You are the reason, Asseter. You would jump on panels and blame everybody else if it makes you feel better. And like I always say, it sounds good. It sounds good. But in real motherfucking life, you are the reason, Asseter. You are the reason why Toothless is no longer here. You are the reason. You stressed that woman out with this YouTube bullshit. Because I know how you get down. You was text same way you were doing with me. I could be somewhere spending time with my family. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, I would be out spending time with my family. And this fool would be texting me shit. Southside said this about you. You gonna let it ride, Mondo? Straight Talk said this about you. TY said this about you. Skinny said this about you. I know you're gonna respond. You gotta go live, Mondo. You gotta go live, Mondo. That was his favorite word. You gotta go live, Mondo. You gotta hit back, Mondo. You gotta hit back. So if you were doing that to me, I can imagine what you were doing to her. That's the point I've been making since I've returned to speak on her death. Anytime I speak on her death, I tie you to it. You are the blame for that woman not being here anymore. You have nobody else to blame but yourself. Let's continue.
Man,
if she would record Matt K, she would record you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Armando. When she had Asseter reach out to you to go against me, she had already tried it with Matt K and Randall.
And what you don't know, Skinny, is they were also working with her behind the scenes against you. She talked to them every day during the time at the height of y'all's beef. She talked to them two clowns every day on the phone. Yeah. I told her not to trust them. I didn't know what the hell they were on. But I'm letting you know, at the time y'all were beefing, they spoke on the phone damn near every day. Yes, sir. But there's the thing I find ironic, Asseter. You claim that the leprechaun hurt your feelings, quote unquote. He hurt you because he danced on Toothless' grave. He had the biggest celebration, everyone. He had a shot show. He was over there doing drops, making up songs about her, roasting her. He danced on Toothless' grave so bad that other content creators outside the community was calling it out. British Dan was one of them. British Dan called it out. But yet, Asseter, you and TY best friends all over again. Y'all best friends now. But you hate Skinny for what you hate Skinny. You paint this picture that Skinny is the big bad wolf and the big bad devil that hurt Toothless, which hurt you. But you over there clicked up with a man that danced on her grave and put on the biggest celebration and celebrated the hardest about her death. He did a drop while you was on the panel of your friend, the woman that you claim to love. But it don't matter. As long as he's going at Armando, as long as he takes down Armando, you will compromise and sell your soul and the love for Toothless as long as this man is going at me. If he was going at anybody else, you would not be having it. You would be making videos, calling him out. You would be going at him. But because it's me, it's like, F her. You don't get, okay, you can dance on her grave as long as you going at Armando. That's basically what you saying, clown. That's basically what your bitch ass is saying, Assaturd. He gets a pass for dancing on her grave. The same thing that you accusing Skinny of doing and Big Greg of doing. He gets a pass for dancing on her grave as long as he's going at me. Do y'all see what I'm doing here? What I've always said. It's all about who you like. It ain't about what's right. It's all about who you like. It's all about who you like. And this enemy of my enemy, people will sell their souls. They will sell their souls for that. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Because you said out of your own mouth, Assaturd, he hurt you. He hurt your feelings for dancing on Toothless' grave. You said that out of your own mouth. All right, let's continue.
Wow.
And the only reason Matt K and Random ain't flipped because they ain't fuck with Assaturd, because Assaturd was on your panel talking shit about them.
Wow.
But if Random and Matt K had said that they were going to join her not me shit, she wouldn't even have fucked with you.
Oh, wow. Wow. So she was just looking
for a fact.
She was just looking for anybody to go at you.
Any man, anybody who, because Gonzo the Predator already had told her, oh, well, he cool with Gil, so, I ain't really, got nothing to do with that shit. So Assaturd was like, oh, I played with Gil, fuck Skinny. I'm just going on over here. That's why he flipped on you. He ain't had no problem with you. It was just that you wasn't going at me like Truthless was.
And he told me, he was like, man, it ain't good business for me to associate with you.
Dang.
Because you shouting out Kwame. Wow. I was like, well, man, I said, okay, man, well, you got to do what you got. This is what I told him, Skinny. I said, okay, you got to do what you got to do. This was on that Sunday, early that Sunday. I said, okay, man, you got to do what you got to do, man. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna say anything against you. And you ain't gotta jump on no panel saying anything against me. He was like, okay, cool. Next thing I know, man, that nigga late that Sunday night, I guess he thought I was going to bed or whatever, man. That nigga started talking shit about me. And then the nigga said, well, I believe Skinny and Armando was working on the back end together the whole time.
Me and this man wasn't even talking, bro.
We weren't even talking during that time.
Armando ain't even motherfucking said nothing about me. The only thing Armando said was, I'm removing myself. This woman is going for a money grab.
Yes.
Queen Regina and Doe Eyes we are still against bullying. But that's all he said. He didn't even say at that time she was doing the bullying or nothing. He just said, I'm removing myself because I see that this here is a money grab. She flipped on him.
But this is, let me tell you how it all went left. This how salute to you, Miss Believe, Diamond Shooter. Salute to all of y'all that's coming in. Hit the like button. Let me tell you how the shit started popping off. How me and her started having words.
I'm listening.
When Queen Regina, Doe Eyes, and Sky Atticus, when they started hitting the panel, and I started defending them. Like when Straight Talk went in Sky, I was defending Sky. When then I started letting Queen Regina hit the panel and tell her story. Doe Eyes, when me and Doe Eyes did that 2-hour live together when she came on the panel, Toothless Flip, she didn't like that. Then when I went to go grab me and my daughter something to eat later on that evening, that's when me and her got into it. That you moving differently. You making this about all of these other women.
But she won't flip on Gonzo when he putting Kwame Brown's daughters up there singing Pop That Pussy.
Exactly. She'll change the subject. Anytime I would say, well, look, I was like, look, neither one of their hands clean.
Nobody hands clean.
I said, no, it's all beefing. But I said, you got to admit, Toothless. I said, that damn Suge going after folks' kids. And
right.
Well, we don't know. We don't know. That's how she was always. That's it. But see, when I started doing, salute to Tanae. When I started doing stuff with Doe Eyes and Queen Regina and Sky, this is what she would tell me on the back end. Oh, you making it about them other women too much. Dang. You need to make it about me. Make it about me. Make it about me.
No. You got to say this here, Armando. This is important. What about when you said, now this is important because they always say that niggas trying to scam. Armando said everything he was doing was really non-profit. He don't want no profit, no nothing from it. She hit Armando up and said, well, since you don't want nothing from it, put my Cash App up there. That's when I said, this bitch.
See, you ain't lying. You were watching. You had to be watching.
I watch everything.
Be raw, man. Be raw, man.
Be raw, man. And look, before she even said anything, bro, I was gonna put her Cash App up, bro. The woman didn't even give me a chance, man. She was like, well, if you don't want the money.
Damn, she couldn't wait.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Damn, man, you know better. You know better than that. Wow.
Hell yeah, bro. That one, man, I said, hell no, bro. I said, shit. That she thirsty for money. It's about money. And I am not gonna be a part of no damn scam. Where you even though me and Skinny were beefing during that time. I was not gonna contribute to nobody sitting there trying to take money out of another black man's pocket over some bullshit. Because you know what I'm saying? I was even telling Soul Alicia, I was like, now wait a minute now. She going back and forth with this man. She making damn beats about this man.
Here's another thing, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. It's something else I want y'all to ponder on. Because it's been kind of like wrecking my brains all week. How is it that the subject every day is about me helping out a friend from 21 years ago? I'm being deemed as the devil because I helped out a friend 21 years ago. Okay? And I'm being accused of cheating on my wife. But underneath the surface, no one has not one time questioned the leprechaun on why he has formed an alliance with Asseter. Not one time has anyone questioned that. Nobody's mentioned it. Nobody's talking about it. Why? Why has not one person called it out? The only person that's calling out, Big Greg. Big Greg. Shout out to Big Greg. He's the only one calling it out. Nobody else is calling out the fact that the Munchkin and Assater have formed an alliance. Assater, you might as well go on here and give him a wrench. T.Y. He in your chat. Every time you go live, throwing heart emojis, kissing emojis, and I love you, T.Y. You're our hero. You're about to do something that we thought that could never be done. And nobody, it's like all of a sudden, nobody is mentioning Assater anymore. I find that rather strange. No one is talking about Assater. It seems like ever since Assater has appeared on that panel 2 weeks ago, when Assater jumped on that panel 2 weeks ago, it seems like everybody has forgotten about Assater and all the things that he has done and all the egregious things that he's done. Like, let's name a few. Gaslighting the Toothless situation, telling Toothless, and he said it publicly, Skinny belongs in a prison cell. Also, not to mention that he's put Skinny's kids up on his community wall. Assater. Let me say it again now. Put Skinny's kid up on his community wall. That same Assater. Ponder on that, everyone. Let's take a quick pause. That same Assater. But the minute he clicks up with T.Y., the Munchkin, nobody is touching it. Nobody is talking about it. No. We rather talk about Armando getting a room for Melee every day. Now we want to find out if Armando cheating on his wife. Yeah, we want to know about that. Monique, you crazy. Y'all Cali women can roast. But yeah. Ponder on that, everybody. Overnight, this man went from being public enemy #1 to now being welcomed in as a part of the hate train, the Armando hate train. Come on in, Assater. Get a seat. Yeah, come on, join us. Join us on this hate train, on this hate campaign on Armando. Yeah, long as it's about Armando, you can join. Everything is all forgiven. Yeah. Funny how things work out. Yes. See, people are not stupid. Neither am I. I'm far from it. I see through this shit, and I can sniff out bullshit a mile away. I see this shit. I'm just pointing it out to my people. And the thing about it, the people that are on the outside looking at, see, that's what matters to me. Because see, the thing about it is, the Munchkin has his base sold. I have my base sold. Okay? The people that's watching, the people that's ghost watching, that you won't see typing in the chat, those are the people that's watching. Those are the people that's going to be watching tonight. And those are the people that's going to be watching the Wolf trial. Because see, one thing about it, people could say a lot of shit about me. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. But one thing about me, I'm consistent. I'm not fake. If I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. If I say I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. I'm not going to fake and act like I'm rocking with you and be doing some damn underhanded shit on the back end to bring you down. That's something I don't do in real motherfucking life. I don't do that. You see in the next video, because see, this is gonna be a throwback marathon Saturday. Okay. Because I got another one coming after this one. I'm gonna put that on autopilot. I ain't gonna be jumping in and because I got somewhere I gotta go. I'm gonna leave that on autopilot. That's a long video. And y'all could rock out with it. But I thought in the world we live in, it's a good thing to help out a friend that's in trouble. If a friend is in trouble and he or she gets locked up, when has it ever been a crime or something bad to go help out a friend and bond a friend out? Or get a room for a friend, to put a roof over their head so they can get their mind clear? When has that ever been a bad thing? But I'm being put on trial for it. I'm being put on trial for helping out a friend. Because nobody was talking about a trial until the Travelodge incident came out. Nobody was mentioning the damn thing about Armando Black being put on trial until the Travelodge story broke, which clearly says, and which you clearly see, I helped out a friend. Not only did I bond my friend out, before that incident happened, I put a roof over her head, got her a room, ordered her a pizza, bought her some drinks so she could get her mind clear, so things could cool off between her and her boyfriend. So maybe when I got the phone call from her telling me, bro, it's getting heated between me and my boyfriend, I need to get away. Maybe what if I would have said, well, look, I ain't getting in that shit. That's between y'all two. I ain't coming down now. Well, bro, I need, if you don't mind, can you get me a room? No, fucking, I ain't. That's between y'all two. Now, suppose I would have did it like that, and they would have got into the house, and maybe if he would have hurt her, or if she would have hurt him, and somebody would have got seriously hurt, or would have lost, or worse, or lost their lives, then what? What would the narrative would have been? You see, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself. So that's why I say if I could do it all over again, I would do it. I would do it the same way. When a friend needs my help and I'm able to help that friend out, I'm there. But I am being put on trial for it tonight for helping out a friend. Boy, I tell you, man, this world is so fucked up. This world is fucked up, man. I'm telling you. This world is fucked up. But guess what? I will not change. I will not change. I'm still gonna be me. And if any friend needs me or needs my help or gets into a situation, I'm gonna be there. Unlike the Munchkin in the next video, where a friend was in the same spot and needed his help. He left his friend, a man that he called a brother, in jail for over 30 days. And also in jail on his damn birthday. That's going to be the next video following this. So everyone, get your popcorn ready. It's Throwback Saturday.
And shit.
making beats about everybody. That was at that time. Now she was making beats about straight talk and she's in love with the chokehold and all that shit. And making beats, tender-eyed girl and all that shit. I was like, wait a minute now. You going back and forth with these folks and you trying to get money. You sit up here talking about you finna get $1 million lawsuit. Come on, man. $11 million now. And you going back and forth with these folks, man. Come on now.
And that,
You got a lot of money, bro. I don't say nothing at all.
She tied phony lawyer now.
Oh,
Right.
Lord.
Man, okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Yo, man, I'm about to dip, man. I'm about to order this here pizza, get ready for this last game, man. I just wanted to tap in. Hey, yo, Armando, on some real shit, man. You got my math. You can hit me up, man. My nigga, like, I want to say this shit here on your platform. You had been telling me this here shit. Not been telling me, but you was advocating, like, man, these niggas here really don't fuck with you, bro. And me, like, yo, man, like, these niggas here was before you came. It don't matter. I want to tell everybody out here, it don't matter who was there first. It's about who is there last. It's about who is still there.
Exactly.
You know what
Exactly,
I'm saying?
bro.
Because niggas can be fucking up your shit on the back end, and you don't have eyes or time to see it, and other motherfuckers can see it. Don't sit there and think that they hating when they really not hating, bro.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
But I fuck with 20 East. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Thug Life. Shout out to that nigga Rob. And Rob, that nigga beat 5 women, man.
Hey, Skinny, your son just want to run from you, huh?
Man, my son ain't shit. Hey, that nigga ain't my son, no, bro. I literally didn't know where the fuck that nigga came from. Flip had to let me know.
Hey, listen, Skinny. You remember when we was going back and forth, right? And
Yeah.
you remember I came to your chat and I was like, bruh, nigga, the beef started with YT bitch ass, right?
You and
I was like, I said, bro, all that beef started with YT, nigga. I said, he's jumping out the window and he called. Me and Penny was on his ass, and that nigga was scared. He was pillow talking to Skin. I ain't gonna call her Skin Lady. I'm gonna call her the chicken. Then he was talking to Southside, and he was talking to Straight Talk.
Pillow talking, man. Listen, that nigga hit me up. That nigga was like, "Hey, yo, man, that motherfucker Avi talking about you raped her." I was like, "What? Raped her?" I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that nigga's a pillow talking, bro. And then on top of that, listen,
Armando Black out her own mouth. Kenny's the perfect gentleman. We wasn't even around each other.
Up on your panel that day. Damn sure did.
Listen, them niggas had a panel. Them niggas had a panel, right? I want to say a month ago or 2 months ago. I can't remember. Them niggas was talking about me and Armando. Then they were basically talking about everybody, right? Mm-hmm. But the chicken decides she want to post a picture in the background. And then all them niggas looked at my picture. I guess they looked at my picture. I don't know what the fuck they looked at. But it was a whole bunch of niggas, though. One woman, but a whole bunch of niggas.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of weird to me. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, bro. Wow. That's kind of weird, bro. That's kind of weird. Mm-hmm. And they wonder why I kept being on that nigga ass, no homo. You know what I'm saying? I kept clowning that nigga until he struck me like a hoe that he do. Oh, I don't straight shit. Yes, the fuck you do, nigga. You strike, nigga. You a hoe. And then Straight Talk bitch ass, he want to call the feds on a nigga. And then Southside, I just had that nigga crying. I had that nigga crying all the time, nigga. When I came back Florida, that nigga got the crying.
Wait a minute. Who Straight Talk said he gonna call the feds?
You remember I made that video and I was showing all them pictures and shit, and I was going down the line. That nigga Straight Talk told me, nigga, he said he come down here, nigga, I'm gonna call the feds on you. Nigga, I said, I ain't coming nowhere, nigga. I said, nigga, so how the hell can you call the feds anyway, nigga? They don't even got a number. How? How you call the fucking feds, bro?
Oh, say that again, Skinny. Say that again.
I said them motherfuckers band down there in Dallas. Them niggas are some police ass.
Police ass.
That nigga Dewberry. I'm talking about bigger than Charleston White and for them niggas was called the police. Bro.
In a heartbeat.
But in a heartbeat, man. They don't start shit, but them niggas are called the police, bro.
Man, them niggas will probably make a citizen's arrest on you, bro.
Bro, that nigga
This nigga woke up yesterday on his Instagram and say, fuck Skinny. and I talk shit about him, and this nigga talking about, oh, you was on our dicks, nigga. I say our. What the fuck is that, nigga? Nobody don't know who the fuck you is. Come on, dude, boy. Like niggas know you from just being
God
around.
damn, this nigga keep exposing his damn stupid ass self, man.
I was like,
Yo,
man,
these
stop
niggas,
it, man.
these
Nobody
niggas
was
weird,
talking
man.
about
This nigga weird as fuck, man. I ain't never heard
Hey,
no
but
shit like
hold
this
up.
before, ever.
Bro, this nigga is 50 though. 50 and playing.
Bro, all these niggas
50
50
and
plus,
playing.
bro. This nigga is 50 and he let
Nigga
a
and playing.
60-year-old broad
See, one
set
thing
him
about it,
up
bro, I'm not
with Kwame
playing though.
Brown.
I'm not playing. Like I told Straight Talk, nigga, if
Man,
I
let me
see
go
you,
to
if
the
I come
people
down there,
spot.
bitch, I'm gonna light your ass up, and I mean that, and I stand
Shout
on
out
that,
to Thug Life, man.
and
Hey,
I
yo,
stand on that,
Armando,
and I
man,
promise you that.
you already know how to get at me.
Yeah, I got
Shout
you,
out
bro.
to B Rob, man. I see you. Yo, Rob, you be having me laughing, man, when you be getting that honest, raw reaction, bro.
Oh man, I'm just being real, man. This ain't no
Rob, though, but
goddamn
that
show,
nigga hit
bro.
5 white women.
Hey, yo, I don't respect that, though,
Bro,
man.
I want to
That
beat the fuck out this nigga, bro. I
Hey,
hate
listen, I
leprechauns,
know a lot
bro.
of females that flipped on me on this app, bro. But one thing about it, nigga, listen, I'm not even gonna disrespect you. Go on about your business. I'm gonna disappear from you. Straight like
Only
that. I
lep-
ain't even gonna say too much. Because it's one female that I got into it on this bitch, bro. And Armando, you know about it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? But I left it at that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come at it like that. I left it alone.
Man. Bro,
Yeah. Hey, I told you, man. I told y'all, man.
But that
dude,
chicken get all disrespect, though. I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie. She get all
Yeah.
disrespect.
I'm a like.
She get
Hey,
all
man.
disrespect.
Hey. I got something, bro. I got some paperwork coming, bro. I'm just waiting. The thing about this, bro, it gotta be picked up. It gotta be picked up in Carolina. So,
Yeah.
I got one of it can't be sent by email. It can't be mailed off. It got to be picked up in person in Carolina. So I got some paperwork. I got some paperwork that's gonna be picked up, and this right here is gonna cool her ass off. And I mean, it's gonna cool her ass off right here.
Not being in that car, she should be cool by now.
Yeah, it's getting cold like a motherfucker.
She ain't been in that car. Where is that car at? Where is that car, bro?
Hey, they
Where
said
is that car?
They said she on the porch now. They must have repoed that shit, bro.
She ain't in that car no more.
Them motherfucker done repoed that shit from my ass, goddamn shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Black, how long till them receipts come in, bro? We ready to cook.
Man, I'm hoping it's done by sometime Friday or Saturday, bro. But I'm gonna cool her ass off with this shit right here, though, for real. That damn leprechaun, bro. This gonna go past October, bro. So all that shit you talking about on Selena panel, talking about, why I won't let it go, and I won't let it go. Nigga, you damn right I ain't gonna let it go. I'm gonna cook your ass.
The man house. Of course you ain't gonna let that shit go. You dumb bitch.
No, nigga. It's nigga. This a never ending war, bro. This a never ending war, bro. This just like the Palestinians and damn Israel, nigga. This war gonna go on for years, bro.
You done swatted the man's house. You think you gonna let that shit slide?
Hey, Armando, I know why she listening.
Hold up, B-Rock. Go ahead.
I know YT listening, so I got a question for him. Hey, YT, tell the world why you flag me, bro. Tell the people why you really flag me, nigga.
Because you heard that nigga feelings.
If you lie, nigga, I'm gonna debunk everything that you said was a lie, hoe ass nigga.
You heard that nigga feelings.
Yeah, I got on that nigga.
You heard that feeling, man.
Yeah, boy, listen. Nigga, I getting on them skin, nigga. Straight Talk flagged me too, but I know the reason why he flagged me though. But he did it for a whole reason.
So basically what you telling me, these motherfuckers over here talking shit, but they really soft and eat and deep down inside they fucking soft as fuck.
Bro, listen to me.
And that's another thing too that I had pointed out. First thing first, shout out RIP Lady DJ. I know a lot of you seen her up on the screen. She came in the chat and saluted the chat that day. Thug Life channel was taken by TY when TY was dragging them. And I'm sorry, when Thug Life was dragging TY and exposing TY on this fuck shit and calling him out. It seemed like everybody that called TY out they would get flagged or their channel would get taken. Thug Life, also dope. You know, he's trying his best to take Big Greg's channel, but on the back end, I'm giving Big Greg pointers on how he can avoid that. Certain things you don't want to do, certain things you have to be careful, because this dude is sensitive. When he feel like he can't beat you on the mic, when he feel like he can't can't fake dox you or whatever, the next thing he's gonna try to do is he's gonna try to get rid of you. So that the same old playbook he's been running since I've known the clown for the last 3.5 years. But I just wanted to do a throwback on this video, because this video right here reveals a lot of things, and it also pretty much validates a lot of things that I've been saying. Gabe the Bronx legend, what up? It validates a lot of things that I've been saying. So one thing about me, like I said before, and I say it again, if I say something about you, I can back it up with receipts, whether it be on paper or whether it be on video. I can back it up. So everyone, this was part one of Throwback Saturday. Where this was that was Throwback Saturday morning. We was on here for like 3 hours and 4 minutes. I'm gonna step away, run a couple of errands, and then I'm gonna autopilot the next throwback, which was done, I think, maybe like a week later or maybe a couple of days later. So everybody, look, hey, in the spirit of Father's Day weekend, because if I'm not mistaken, I did a Throwback Saturday marathon the day before Father's Day last year as well. So keep the tradition going, and also in the spirit of the Mondo Black hate trial that's going to be put on tonight. I just say, well, I might as well drop some content that's related to that, or can kind of like that's pertaining to that. So hey. He's a throwback, not a new. Well, the new is coming next week during the trial. The new is coming, so you better believe that the new is coming. But everybody, I want to thank you all for coming out. Had a nice little turnout, for a Saturday morning. A lot of people out Saturday, out cleaning graves and spending time with their father. If your father's still around, like I said yesterday, if your father is still around and you're fortunate enough where your father is still in the world, spend time with them. Spend time with them. You got to give people their flowers while they're here, because trust, take it from me, when they're gone, they're gone. Once they're gone, they're gone. They and you're gonna find yourself like looking down at your phone and you see mom, dad, phone number, wishing that you could dial that number and hear their voices again. But if you're blessed and fortunate enough where your father is still here in the world with you, pick up the phone. Let them hear your voice. We as parents, a lot of times, man, we just want to hear our kids' voice. That'll make our day. It ain't and I know some of you, you let oh man, I don't want to hear no lecture. I don't want to hear them. And no, they just want to hear your voice. The little time that they have left here on earth, they just want to make sure that you're always, you're grown, you're an adult, but to them and to their eyes, you will always be their baby. You always be their child. And they just want to hear your voice, and that will let them know, confirm that you are okay. A lot of times that's what the parents, they just want to hear, that you are okay when they call you. It ain't necessarily meaning that they calling to lecture you or to tell you about yourself, even though a lot of times we need that. I mean, man, how do I wish that I could, hear my dad's mouth, again. But once they're gone, they're gone. You'll never hear their voices again. So while they're here, if you're fortunate enough, you're blessed enough where they are still here on earth here with you, give them their flowers while they are here. Same thing I said for Mother's Day, it applies to Father's Day. Love on them while they are here in the world with you. So everyone, thank you all for coming out. Make sure you hit that like button. For those of you that are going to watch the playback, make sure you hit that like button. Teachable moment, everyone. Hey, and the thing about it is, I'm not taking any of this serious. I mean, I'm not taking any of this personal because it's YouTube, it's entertainment. And the thing about it is, bands will make you dance. Bands will make you dance, and bands will make you change. That's why they call it change. And the bands will make you change up. So hey, bands will make you forget about certain things and certain principles and go a different direction. But hey, it is what it is. Thank you all for coming out. Hey, I don't really get a chance to do this on Saturdays, but I just felt the need just come on here and do it, and do a little bit of cooking while I was rolling the throwback. But we're gonna be coming back with another one at 2:00. I'm gonna set it for 2, and I'm gonna put it on autopilot. So everyone, make sure you come back to the dome for the throwback Saturday afternoon. So everyone, peace and blessings. Hopefully this will make up for this week. I had jury duty this week, so I could not really do a long live, a 2-3 hour live. So hopefully this will make up for it. So I don't cheat my audience. I entertain and I bring it over here in the Terror Dome. So everyone, peace and blessings. Love you all. Thank you all. And hey, please be safe out there. If you are in Florida, if you are living in the state of Florida, only go out. And if you got to go out, get what you need to get and get your ass back home. Okay. This is not our fight. Stay out of it. Don't go joining no protests and nothing like that, because you heard what the governor said. You heard what those officials down there in Florida said. They ain't playing. They laying folks down. They laying folks down. Okay, they laying folks down. So hey, everyone, and said she's got a breaking news short, so y'all go over there and check that out. It's escalating by the minute. Our country is lit up right now. It's a problem. This is a problem. This is a real problem, and it's about to get ugly, and it's about to turn into a bloodbath. It really is. So keep your eyes and ears on everything that's going on, and got to stay prayed up. You have to stay prayed. We all have to stay prayed up. Some people laugh at that. Some and God can't help you. God can't save you. My God saved me earlier this year. I had one foot on earth and another foot in the grave, laid up here with pneumonia. I could have died. A lot of people came down with pneumonia and never made it. Never got over it. So can't nobody tell me, okay, what he can and cannot do. So what's now? Now your situation may be different from mine, but mine, my God got me. Always have and always will. So everyone, just a little, just want to throw that out there. I ain't trying to take nobody to church, but just want to throw that out there, So hey, and like I always say, everyone, take care of yourselves and each other. Armando Black, Wolfpack King, New King, and the one and only original Receipt King. I'm out. Peace and blessings, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'm going to take y'all out with some more ghetto mafia.